What's good, y'all? We back another episode, man. Player's choice, press box. We in the off season now, bro. I feel like this would be the best season because this allow us to do what we did last episode. Where we get to debunk some fandom. Nostalgia.
John Elway back in the air.
Yeah, that was kind of
Yeah, I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie, I'm kind of done with the John Elway shit. Like, I don't even know how it was always this. I understand how great his arm is, but this is what you can't account for. Yes, he had one of the best arms in NFL history, but the problem is the stats don't show it. So even when Swiper argues that he didn't have anybody, your decision making has nothing to do with who you have. I've seen quarterbacks not have good receivers but still have good seasons. You can't be throwing all these double digit picks and these low touchdowns and say you're a good quarterback. Like, what has he done is for us to honestly say he's a good quarterback? Yes, he was taking teams to the Super Bowl, understandable. But you're not telling me John Elway was taking teams to the Super Bowl by himself when he was having 21 and 19 pick seasons, 20. His best season was like 27 and 10. Nigga, I remember Nick Foles having a couple of them years. I've literally seen Kirk Cousins have 34 and 12 seasons. Like,
no, that is facts.
The nigga never threw 30 TDs.
They said Swiper not gonna be here because of Wednesday.
Nigga never had 30 TDs.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all had Steelers. It was good to see though, man. You know what I'm saying? The niggas always try to jump me, but I stand tall. My Bama shit, fuck it. I let y'all know I'm biased, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm not biased.
At least you know.
That's where you get cooked because Swiper is being biased, and then you just hear some shit about John Elway, and I'm like, oh shit, bro. Like, see them but see Trent, Trey, them is the old heads y'all can come after. When y'all be trying to come after Lawrence Taylor and Jerry Rice, it's like, come on.
I don't come after Lawrence Taylor. I just think it's just him in a conversation with him and Aaron Donald. I don't come out that conversation. I don't come after Lawrence Taylor.
Ain't no conversation. Lawrence Taylor is the epitome.
It's Lawrence Taylor, then the minister, and then
Why do you? It's a genuine question.
And then Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald.
Why is Lawrence Taylor and Reggie White just not a conversation?
I'm gonna say, in all honesty, it's because of impact. As great as Reggie White was, Lawrence Taylor is the reason why left tackles get paid. He's the reason why left tackle became one of the most important positions on the field. Yeah. And on top of that, what Lawrence Taylor was doing at that position at that time, putting up 20 sack seasons, the nigga was a DPOY. In his rookie year, he was DPOY and a rookie DPOY and first team All Pro. Like, the nigga got, I think, 9 All Pros total, 8 first teams, and an MVP. Bro, no one in history has an MVP of defense, bro. No one in history.
I'm not gonna lie. I hear what you're saying.
You cannot. Ain't no way you got to be nasty with a Giants shirt on, bro. Just no way you got to be nasty with a Giants shirt on, bro. The old school jump.
No. I'm here with you. No. Because you're saying impact. Come on, and this and that, bro. Reggie White has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That nigga has 13 All Pros. Mm-hmm. And mind you, he's been All Pro first team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So I'm saying accolades wise, outside of the MVP, even though whatever, fine. Because you can make case Reggie White should have won MVP the same year we talking about that John Elway one. Nigga had 20 sacks in 12 games.
Yeah.
I don't lie. As great as Reggie White club was, it just looked different. Even like, bro. Let me say something. Like, that's
White literally has the most unstoppable move to this day.
Yeah, the club was crazy.
That club was crazy.
That club was disgusting. But the thing about it is, even as great as Reggie White is, I think Reggie White number 2 for me. But I think even when you go watch Lawrence Taylor today in 2026, bro, it's like Von Miller. It's your favorite pass rusher. It's like the nigga that you love today, whether it's a Michael Parsons, it's a Von Miller from Pass. It looked like that now. It's like Michael Jordan almost. Like how Michael Jordan still looked like, oh, he can get busy in this today.
I just think that in what all 3 of them done in their careers, I think they all in the same tier. So that's why I don't think it's just Lawrence Taylor just levels above AD.
Man, Reggie White, God rest his soul, will tell you Lawrence Taylor the greatest.
Yeah, I don't think that's something
because Lawrence Taylor might be like the best football player ever. It's like close. It's a few niggas you could put in that category for like the best football players ever.
Lawrence Taylor, like, and sadly enough, like as great as Lawrence Taylor was, he left some shit on the shelf. Like, imagine if he fully committed, he wasn't going out partying type of nigga. Imagine if he fully committed. He had this career he didn't fully commit.
I mean, he used to smoke crack.
Before the
Not
game.
cocaine.
Before the
Crack.
game.
He did.
Before the game. I was like, whoa,
Nah, yeah.
that is insane.
Nah,
right?
but like I said, I don't do. It's just I put like this, man. It's just certain people. Just it got to get acknowledged, bro, and it's just like it just is what it is. Like Lawrence Taylor.
When you niggas put Aaron Donald, you know what's so funny? Yeah, I give you that, Trent, but like everybody knows Lawrence Taylor. They give him his credit. Reggie White is the one for me. It's just for like it's just too soon. I feel like every time I speak on pass rushers, niggas bring up JJ. Now Myles Garrett's how to come.
JJ like that though,
and then niggas bring up Aaron Donald as far as we just talking about pass rush in general or D line in general. And I'm like, when does Aaron Donald become better than Reggie White? Reggie White is a better player than Aaron Donald. Period.
I feel like this generation though is Aaron Donald and JJ Watt though.
Yeah,
that's the guys. And JJ Watt got hurt.
So.
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
If Myles Garrett,
Myles is added into the conversation.
if Myles Garrett,
Yeah, no,
either
Myles
helps the
gotta be
Browns
added.
win a Super Bowl, or Myles Garrett goes somewhere else and dominate. Like, for example, right? We believe that a team like, now I don't want to say Kansas City, but maybe the Patriots again. Say the Patriots make the Super Bowl again. The Patriots added with a Myles Garrett who could probably go on at least 2 Super Bowl run and win 2 in the next 5 years. That'll change his legacy tremendously. If he putting up 15 to 20 sack seasons and he gets 2 Super Bowls, and don't have to fuck around and get a Super Bowl MVP in one of them Super Bowls, yeah, Myles Garrett gonna be probably number 3 all time.
I was about to say, I don't think Myles
nobody
Garrett
brings
and
up
Aaron
Bruce
Donald
Smith.
that off.
No one brings up Bruce Smith neither.
No, they off because Aaron Donald and JJ Watt the only 2 players of the modern era to win Defensive Player 3 times in a row. Like that shit is ridiculous, bro. Like that shit is insane, bro. Like,
Nah, that's true. That's true. But I don't know. When I watch Myles Garrett, like he just looks so dominant.
He is, but you gotta like let's not let
It
nostalgia
just look bad because it don't win. I mean, it ain't his fault.
that recency
Yeah, he been one of the
bias.
shitty Browns organizations.
Don't get me wrong, it's like recency bias. He dominated. I'm not taking that from Myles, bro, but let's not forget what JJ and Aaron Donald was, bro. Like them niggas when they was playing, bro. That one year, bro, you couldn't even pass the ball on JJ Watt. He was slapping that shit right back in quarterback's laps, bro. Like that shit was crazy, bro. I still remember that, bro. Like that shit.
It literally, bro. I remember the time
it broke
before
football,
him,
bro.
niggas wasn't swatting down passes till he came along.
Yeah. Like it was a part of it, like you know where they say get your hands up, but when JJ Watt really got in the game, like niggas really started like batting passes down, like that.
Like I said though, man, it's just certain people. It's just gonna get acknowledged, bro. Like they'll hit that like when Swiper was saying, "Oh, Champ Bailey is better than Deion Sanders," but when I bring up Darrelle Revis, he talking about no, you're just biased. Like I can't have conversations with Swiper about certain players because he's gonna be biased with certain things. I can't.
Revis up there, bro. But
you can't say Champ Bailey's better than Deion Sanders and then not say Darrelle Revis. That doesn't go hand in.
I'm not gonna say he better than Prime, bro. But I'm talking about like for his.
I don't know, bro. It's just
tough, bro. Because
I just generally believe.
Wait, who not better than Prime?
He said Champ and Revis, and I think they are better.
They not better than Deion Sanders. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
I'm saying this. I don't want to make this conversation back to the old head shit again. I'm just saying though, like the John Elway shit. That shit was just easy. But like, I think the conversation that we have, like, our shit went viral about the Jerry Rice shit. I think that's a real thing. I think the Deion Sanders shit. I think that's a real thing. But hey, it is what it is.
Jerry Rice ain't real, bro, because he was.
Nah, that Jerry Rice shit is real.
That's another, bro. You talking about this man is like arguably the greatest football player ever. Like
Jerry Rice?
Yeah, when they start saying that about you, bro.
I thought he was the best.
That's what I'm
saying.
Time. But that's what I'm saying. Like it's a few. I told y'all, it's a few players.
I don't think one position can be the best player all time. I think literally, if we talk about offensive player, it's Jerry Rice. If we talking about defensive player, it's Lawrence Taylor.
It's a few you could put up in there. Like it's a few you could put up in there. Like, you could put like Jim Thorpe, Barry, maybe Jim Brown, like just for his best players ever on offense. Defense, yeah, you're right. It just might be Lawrence. Killer Ray. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ray Lewis was knocked years off niggas' life out there, boy. Like I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how people feel about Ray Lewis and LT, but
some guys are the greatest all time, and some guys are the greatest at position. Tom Brady's the greatest at position. It's an argument for running back, but I will go with Barry Sanders. Jerry Rice, I think he's still the greatest offensive player of all time, but I think Jerry Rice is the greatest receiver, of course. Tight end wise, that get tricky because
I ain't gonna lie, Gronk.
But it's not as far fetched as other positions now. Because you could, if you like Travis Kelce, you can go Travis. If you like Gronk, you can go Gronk. Like some niggas might still say Tony. Like you know what I mean? Like
I feel like Tony might be up there for sure.
I think when it comes to O line, we don't really care as much. You can kind of go with who you like there. Yeah, like
Larry Allen.
Larry gets brought up a lot.
Walter Jones.
Bruce Matthews is there.
Orlando Pace.
Bro, I think Trent Williams is one of the best of all time. Like, he gonna go down as one of the best of all time. For sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
if he get a bowl, it'll really
especially how long he done played and been great. Like
he get a bowl,
you forget he like 38 years old. We're out there,
and he athletic, bro. He be moving like for his size.
He just got out of the what's his name? Because I forgot. I be forgetting sometimes. He had that tumor in his head.
Oh damn.
I say Trey Williams, so I be forgetting he had that shit. I'm not gonna lie. But
yeah, Joe Thomas, another good one.
Yeah, but
Pouncey twins.
We're gonna get these top 10 quarterbacks, or we're gonna wait a little bit to Swipe and get here.
I'm gonna wait to we're gonna wait a little bit to Swipe and get here. The Cowboys agreed to a deal with Cowboys agreed to a deal with Javonte Williams, bro. Where he'll get $16 million guaranteed. Well, it just says like 16 million. It's something like that, but it's 16 million in guarantees though. So that's the number I'll be focusing on because all that other stuff y'all know is like incentive based and whatever. But how y'all feel about this with the Cowboys, bro? Like, what's y'all thoughts on this? I mean, it wasn't the offense for real, but
I mean, they should have signed him back. I think that's the right move to do.
Yeah,
but I think GP gone though. I think the most important shit is what they're gonna do with GP.
Yeah, for sure. That's the move everybody waiting for.
That's what everybody waiting for. Like obviously, Javonte had a resurgence because Javonte was always good. He just was having all them injuries. So now he officially back. Cool. You gotta. To me, if I'm the Cowboys, I gotta get GP back. That's literally the best. That's probably the best wide receiver duo in the league. What the fuck with him and CD, and look like so. I don't know what they're gonna do. I probably would assume they're gonna franchise tag him, which I don't think he's gonna like it.
Well, yeah, they already said it though.
Oh, they already said they're gonna franchise tag him?
Yeah, they already said it.
That's ass as fuck. But I think GP will still play though. So I mean, if they just gotta get GP back in the Cowboys uniform, and they gotta pay him, bro. It's what it is. Gotta pay him,
bro. That's gonna be hard to pay him and CD, bro. That's a lot of money.
But CD said,
if it's one team that'll do it, it is the Cowboys though.
I think didn't CD say that he came already said he'll restructure his contract for GP or whatever?
He said that?
I could have swore he had said that. Like he wants GP to come back. So I don't know. So yeah. Somebody said if Jamar had to play on the tag, GP can too. Good point. Because Jamar did get the bag after that. So I mean, yeah. It's what it is. So
how much y'all think they're gonna pay Bryce? And then somebody brought up a good point before y'all go in on that. Yeah, because he gonna
get the what's his name shit. He gonna get the bag. I don't agree with it, but he's gonna get the bag.
We think somebody brought up a point though. Who was I watching? It was somebody I was watching earlier. But anyway, what they were saying is if you not like of that talent realm of like Lamar, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, like them type of quarterbacks, you shouldn't be able to ask for like the max. You feel me? Like they should have it.
You talking about what you always should say?
Yeah, they should have it like because a lot of the times, bro, what these contracts do, bro, they finna fuck up teams so bad, bro, to where it's gonna be like, bro, what happened? And then it's like, oh, bro, I'm just waiting on another quarterback that can work with this bullshit. You know what I mean? Because the guy that we thought could. He wanted market value or whatever. This is pretty much destroyed my team. I can't pay nobody. And he might not even be all of that. Like, for instance, with Bryce is coming up, don't get me wrong. Early can agree he ain't showed good spurts, bro. But if you're talking about sacrificing something.
You don't want to get stuck with him. You don't want to give him Daniel Jones' contract, get stuck with him.
He could get the Baker Mayfield contract. Because I don't think Baker's contract was that crazy. I don't remember. But he
I
might
can see that happening. I could see him getting like a
Yeah.
Baker type contract.
he can get a Baker type of contract, maybe.
But in today's era, I think the way the market look, he might get a contract that's like, I ain't gonna lie, like Bryce don't deserve $40 million a year. You know
He
what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah, he don't at all.
that's some low shit though. That's low now. Like if he get 40, that's low budget. He don't deserve that. Bryce deserve like if we give Bryce a
I
contract,
think
bro, he
like
deserve,
35, 30,
bro,
30, 38.
not even that, bro. I'm being for real, bro. Like I know what the market value say, so I can't argue that. But if we being for real, if they could really pay niggas what they worth, Bryce deserve like 22 million a year, bro. In all honesty, bro. Like until you show me better, giving a nigga anything over 35 million and over 30 million is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And being stuck with that, bro. No, so I ain't gonna lie. That's terrible.
So would you do like a Kirk Cousins 3 years, 65 million?
That'd be perfect. All guaranteed too.
All
nigga.
guaranteed.
All guaranteed.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can see that. I feel like that's a good idea.
Or start making them do them Daniel Jones deals, them 2-year prove-it deals.
or get the Sam Darnold shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about. Yeah, thinking about it now, yeah, it depends though, because if the Panthers, or let's just say they don't make or they barely make the playoffs, or they barely miss the offs, like this year, basically they barely made it, and Bryce like plays better than what he did like last year, even though like wasn't that good, but he still played better than what last year because he still showed good spurts. He would definitely get the bag then, because he's super young. He will get the bag.
And Bryce give you honestly, if Bryce give you
he give you like a 25-10 season, he getting the bag.
if he give you the last year Deshaun Watson season 33-7, 33-10.
He getting the bag. Yeah, he getting the bag. Oh, dude, that's a phenomenal year. So I'm saying,
Nah,
if he gets like he deserves a little bit more than Purdy. Bad cat. No, the fuck he don't.
nah, it's crazy.
Baker got 100 million over 3 years, so yeah, that's easy to get out of 33 million.
Yeah, Marty, that's what. Yeah, so I say like, it depends on how this next year go. Because if he just has some better games than what he did last year, he will get the bag. So
Nah, I think they for sure. I mean, if I was them, I would try to give Bryce like a smaller year or a shorter contract just to see what he do. Because if he
I pay him right now,
Trey. For sure. Huh?
I pay him right now, Trey. I give him like 28 a year or 30 a year, and pay him right now. Wow, just in case he do end up having a good season, and get it out the way, so that way it can be easy to move off if we need to. But if we can't move off of him, at least we ain't get hit in the head.
I mean,
all owners should be very careful about ever since the Deshaun Watson contract. Owners should be very careful.
Yeah,
that was a totally different situation, though.
I just think I don't know.
But it really wasn't, though, Swiper. It really wasn't, because you look at a guy who came off allegations, didn't play for a year, and you had no. Here's the thing about it, right? We talking about business wise, Swiper. If I'm sending my money out to something, I need to make sure that I have some type of bylaws or something in the contract, just in case. Especially if you are. It's like if I'm signing a rapper who just went to jail. Yeah, I'll give you a contract, but there's going to be bylaws about whether or not I have to pay you if you get locked up again because of your history. I have to take chances because you already came off something. I can literally see if your man Watson just sat out and was like, I don't want to be a Texan no more. They end up letting him go, and then he got picked up. He only got kicked off the team because he literally did some things that surfaced. So for me,
Bryce hadn't done any of that though.
But I'm saying I'm just talking about if I was giving you big contracts, fully guaranteed, and things of that nature. So I ain't talking about giving them money in general.
Well, I don't know who's gotten, if there's been a short-term rookie extension before. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Kirk Cousins got a franchise back-to-back years and then got a 3-year deal. So,
I probably franchise Bryce too.
That's
I
a
would.
better option.
Yeah, I would too.
Franchise him for a year. I just think that you got to look at the last couple of years, man. They paid Kyler Murray the bag.
His franchise
He
fully
off the
guaranteed
team.
too.
Yeah.
They paid Tua the bag. He off the team. Like we literally went through like a 3 to 5 year stretch with people.
Tua was pity money though. You know why they paid Tua.
But
So
they were
shut up.
yeah.
I asked him a clarifying question. Shut up. Go ahead, Early.
Yeah, I just feel like 3 to 5
it
years.
was though, bro. They paid him
so what? Pity money?
That was pity money. They paid him so he wouldn't sue the league. Bro.
No, it wasn't.
Who are you talking about, Bama?
You gotta think, Bama.
Tua.
This is literally.
They paid.
no.
I think they paid Tua that
Yeah.
contract so he wouldn't sue the league, bro.
But I'm saying no. This is literally what I was just talking about with the Bryce shit about. If you're a young quarterback, you have 2 back-to-back good seasons, most likely going to get the bag. When Tua
But Tua back-to-back good seasons was filled with injury though.
But you can say that. But his
But Tua was hooping though, y'all.
But
He
his
He
had
was hooping, but
that's what I'm saying though. Exactly. In his 2022.
Tua. Trent, do you think Tua was better than Bryce so far? Like, you know
You're
what I mean?
damn
Through-
right.
Oh,
Hell
for
Yeah,
yeah.
if Bryce had
Sure.
two seasons, we'd be all right.
What I'm saying, if the back-to-back season he had from 22 and 23,
Mhm.
we're good. You're gonna get the bag. That's just how. Look at Trevor Lawrence shit.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence got the bag after what? 23.
He did. Yep, he sure
And
did.
he did. In his seasons were half a season good. They weren't even a full season good.
Yeah.
And he's a young quarterback. Got the bag. That's why Tua got it. That's why I said if Bryce
And
Young
Does Bryce,
played-
just for
if Bryce
clarification,
plays-
Trent,
you said what?
does Bryce have a? Could Trevor Lawrence's season, was that a 21 TD season?
Let me go look right now.
I think so.
Because
I know
when
this
you,
is off subject, but I'm watching Family Matters in the background. I still have no idea why Steve's pick
Anyway.
Myra.
you know why?
Nah.
Trent,
So
yeah.
So 2022 it was the 25-8. Then 2023 it was 21-14.
Yeah, but then do you think that a part of the reason
25
that-
and 80 get you paid.
no,
Nah,
but the reason
for sure.
Trevor got it, y'all, is because he's 6'6" and he's like Mr. All American. Like, that's
Potential.
why they got it.
Potential. Yeah,
Yeah,
potential.
potential. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said if we all know the Panthers ain't been a good situation. Bryce, they just what's the name? Went to playoffs this year. If he just plays better, just play 4 to 5 more better games than what he did this past season, he was going to get the bag. That's just what it. That's just.
But I'm about to say we literally went to a 3 to 5 year stretch where teams were literally, and this is what happens in history. Somebody makes a mistake, and then I think we I can't think of the word right now. But what happens is, for instance, we went to 3 to 5 year stretch where you were paying guys because literally, it was like almost this all we have, or they had a good season too, so it's like we might as well pay them now, or we hurry up and pay them before they get too expensive, out like Dak Prescott. So I feel like Trevor Lawrence contract, that was a let's pay him now in case he has this big, jump. We can already have him paid for a couple years, so and we wait to pay him, we're gonna end up getting the Dak Prescott tax. We paying this nigga $60 million a year because we should have been paid him when he wanted 40. So I think a lot of that happened with Trevor Lawrence, Kyler Murray, Tua, even to an extent Brock Purdy. Although I do believe Brock Purdy deserved his money, I do believe they were put in a place where it's like either we pay him or we don't. We don't want to have this conversation, but the conversation is that the quarterback position is very scarce. Like it is. Like
Sure. It is.
there's only about 7 guys you can really depend on, and 3 of them 7 haven't even made Super Bowls. Like, you know what I mean? So the sad part about it is when you get guys like Baker Mayfield and have good seasons, you can't depend on a quarterback come out of the draft being good right away. So it's like you have to pay these guys when they show you a little something, or you got to pay the guys if you have no other option. But sadly enough, like I said, when you do that, you end up in a situation where they pay this man 2 years later, they don't want him on the team no more.
Yeah.
Like that sucks, man. That really sucks. You pay a guy, and then 2 years later, you looking for somebody else full time.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I get it.
I know we had a conversation, and I wanted to do a game. Shout out to my guys at Pick a Side, Joel and them. Definitely like family. I wanted to do a blind ranking for pass rushers and sack leaders. Keep 3.
Rushers and sack leaders.
Keep 3.
Sorry,
Well,
Mel.
sack leaders. Keep 3, cut 5.
I mean, if you want, Bama, unless you have a pushback, anybody.
I say we got a little bit of time. We can do it.
yeah, we got time.
All
Oh,
right,
that's
man.
his
By
list.
the way, I want to make sure I apologize for being late. I have been trying to get my dog situated all morning. We had several issues, and so
It's cool,
Just
Mr.
just show us some Michael Vick highlights.
It's cool, Mr. Potato Head. That was nasty too. All right, first name on the list. First name on the list.
Early,
Marcus
you
Green.
really ain't that funny. You know what I realized, bro? Like if we sit in a room together, early, if we
Hey, he
sat in
let
a
that
room
process.
together, yeah, you know what? I was like, you know what? That's a bad joke and old joke. Early, if we sat in a room together, I'm not gonna lie to you. If we both got up on stage and early, I'm not even kidding. I am 100% willing to do this. If we both got on stage, I don't think you get that many more laughs to me. Matter of fact, because I know off the cuff on the show, I've been cooking you since we met. Now I might not be able to get up there and beat on a notepad and write no joke, but early I be cooking you like a boiled grease egg, bro. Like every single time we see each other. But shout out to you though, bro. Go ahead and read your little list, bro. Read your little list early.
Right, but I'm gonna say this.
No, I don't want to say nothing. No. Move on. Early, it's gonna start right now. Leave it alone.
On stage, it's not even a conversation to be had. But I'm
Early, I've been on more stages than you, just not doing what you've been doing. You be up there doing this.
Nah, that's not.
I just, you know what I mean.
I've been on stage since I was 17 years old. But
So
I'll tell you this.
what
I'll
do
tell
you
you
think I've
this
been
much.
doing? Early. You don't know my past. I've been talking in front of people for over a decade. Early, look at me. Look at me. Read your list, bro.
I've opened up for Dave Chappelle. Anyway, here's the thing. I think that as
You
good as
did open it up. Go ahead.
as funny now. Anyway, as funny as that. Well, boy, you would get canceled fast. As funny as as funny as you think you are, understand that we are on press box and we are in a room together.
Yes.
around the homies.
Bro, early. I'm not gonna lie.
Swag, you be ready to fight
that's
me, brother.
worse for you. That's worse.
You be ready to fight me, brother.
Now, Bama's been around me in real life.
I've
That's
cooked some of
worse
your
for
favorite
you.
comedians. Trust me.
That's
You be ready to fight me,
worse
brother.
for you, early. That's worse for you.
You be ready to fight
You
me,
realize
brother.
that in person, I get to see you from head to toe, and like we can start from there. Because one of you can't. There's the thing you can say about I can say about you. You can't say about me. Real
Not
talk
true.
learned this. Real talk learned this
Not
last
true.
weekend. Real talk learned this last weekend.
Real talk is real talk. Real talk, not me. And you lucky I had a situation because if I came to All-Star Weekend, it'd have been and I'd have brought some comedians around. I would have brought some very rich people around that are
Early.
funny.
Next
just
time
to show you what it really
we gonna be in
is.
Portland in April, and we got another trip to Indy. What we gonna make something happen with the press?
I'm gonna be in Portland, Seattle in June. So yeah.
I said April.
No, April. I'm actually gonna be in Portland. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be in Portland, Seattle, April.
Have me pull up or
I'm in Portland, Seattle.
Too.
I'm in Portland, Seattle, and in LA all April.
But all Bama
Couple
jokes are right wing jokes though. Like those aren't as funny, bro. Like those are just angry jokes.
That's crazy. That is crazy. So I
Bam,
really think I'm
early. You should have heard Bama in the car when we were in Indy. And Bama, we were talking about Bama was going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If you would have been facing forward, didn't know Bama, and you was in the car, you'd have thought that was a white man. The way he was talking, the way
when he speaks up about Alabama, you can tell it's a little bit of
Nah, for
shuck
sure.
and jive in there.
Nah, for sure.
It gets shuck and jivey. It gets shuck and jivey. Master like a soft shoe, Bama. Master like a soft shoe. Because you be that dancing when it comes to Alabama.
So y'all say is is we sick? One of them. Is we sick, Master? Okay, got you. Bro, I just watched Alabama football on AM radio. Well, I used to listen to it.
Bama, if you was an
We didn't heard this
assistant
so many times.
Bama, if you was an
AM
assistant
radio,
coach,
man.
if you was an assistant coach for Nick Saban, you would literally be the black man from life that helped the gun line boss. That'd be you.
Yeah,
Gun line boss. Wherever Nick Saban say, that's what goes.
that's right. That's what fucking go. That's what fucking go.
Wait, early. Who the keep the cuff off?
All right, so keep 3 cut 5. First name on the list, Michael Strahan.
I want to cut, but I
Well,
fake.
let's-
I don't want. But I feel like you're gonna volley.
So we gotta you gotta cut.
Blind rank. I'm gonna name
Cut
8
in
players.
Michael
You
Strahan
keep
is
3,
crazy.
Top 5.
He's gonna name like 8 people, and it's either you gotta keep them or we cutting them. You gotta keep 3.
Well, I mean, keep him for now. Keep him for now, right?
You can't keep
Wait,
him
you
now.
can't-
No,
you
once
can't- no, you
keep him,
can't. It's
he
gone.
can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Wait,
probably
hold
cut- I'm
on.
probably
Early,
cutting-
you
I'm
already got
cutting.
the list. You already got the list pulled up, or you going?
Yeah,
off?
I got it ready.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a cut.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
don't
cut.
know.
So Michael Strahan the first one. Y'all all gotta agree.
I go cut.
Y'all cutting
All
him?
right, bro. Everybody
Yeah.
going to cut
Because you know what's gonna happen,
cutting
Trent, is
Michael
we're gonna
Strahan is
hear
crazy.
we're gonna hear Julius Peppers or something, and I'm not cut like that because Julius Peppers is like historically he is not a tier 1 pass rusher, but he is a tier 2 dominant for several different iterations pass rusher. But he never reached like Vaughn, Darnold peaks. But I would much rather have Julius Peppers over Michael Strahan, and I feel like that name's gonna come up.
All right, cool. Next name on the list, Kevin Green.
Keep. It has to keep. No, it has to keep.
Everybody got to be majority vote.
It has to be Trent.
No way we cutting Strahan and not cutting Kevin Green.
Yeah, I was about
It
to
was
say,
a
but I was
different
going
era,
to
though.
cut straight
It was-
hand.
I know.
They
it's
didn't track stats the same way they do now, though. So like we don't even know what he did.
So,
Didn't
bro,
you not play in
yeah,
the 80s and 90s?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying, but like we know, but like I think there's a very real
Kevin
possibility
Green
he had
played
more
from
sacks
85 to
than-
99.
Yeah, but there's
That's what I'm
very
saying,
real
like-
possibility he had more sacks than he had though. Like respectfully.
So we who keeping him? Who cutting him?
Ah,
Kevin
Then we
Green.
got- but,
I
but
say
then,
cut.
but then Bruce is probably on the way too, bro.
So we got 2 cuts.
Wait,
Bama.
is
You
this
got,
on Bama?
I'll probably go cut
all right,
too.
cut, whatever.
all right, cool. Next name on the list, Von Miller.
Oh, that's an easy.
Keep.
That's an easy keep. That's the easiest keep so far. Yeah.
I'm keeping.
Come on.
Okay. So that's one keep you got, which is Von Miller. Next name on the list, Reggie White.
Oh, that's keep.
Yep, keep.
Damn, we might have to cut Von Miller. God damn it.
Why?
I was
How
thinking
you
about
cut
it too, but
Vaughn?
Y'all already kept. Did y'all already keep Von? Y'all already
I know.
kept Von.
We
Nah,
already
that's
kept
not-
Vaughn.
No, I'm probably the biggest.
Why
Von
would
Miller
you? Who? Vaughn is like
Because this
historically
one-
great though.
bro, it's some
because
players
I
still
can-
on
I
the
can-
board.
I can tell where this is
Yeah,
going.
It's some players still
Tell
on the
where this is
board.
going.
Ain't none of them got a Super Bowl MVP. Well, how many defenders got a better playoff run than him?
Swiper, take your
Bro,
bias.
he hasn't
Y'all
even
already-
named
hold
the
on.
best players. He
Y'all
hasn't
already
even named
kept
the best
Von. Ain't no
rushers
going
yet.
back.
Von Miller
Y'all
only won
kept
the best
Von.
of the
Y'all
year.
kept Von already.
Forgot
Ain't no
about
going
that.
back.
Yeah.
We on Reggie White now.
Yeah, we keep
Keep.
Reggie
We
White.
gotta keep
We're
Reggie
keeping
White.
Reggie
Keep
White.
those
That's
three.
so
Yeah,
far.
that's good.
So far, I've named 4 names.
Uh-huh.
Y'all
Five.
kept 2. Y'all cut 2.
Okay.
Well, we kept
Okay.
Vaughn and
How many we got left?
Yeah, I
We
feel
got-
LT
We got
coming.
4 left.
Four left.
4
I
left.
feel LT
So be
coming.
careful on that keep. All right, the number 5 name on the list, John Randall.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
good.
that's a
That's
cut.
good.
That's a cut. Yeah.
Respectfully.
That's the cut. All right, cool.
Yeah.
One of the best.
Next name on the list, Bruce Smith.
Keep. Easy keep.
No.
No,
He
no, he
No.
trying to get us. He trying to get us. He trying to get us. Nah, he's
I'm
smiling
not arguing
too
with
hard.
this. This is a keep.
I'm
Bam,
not smiling.
Bam,
I'm
what
not-
you got? You got a
gotta
no
play.
on
Yeah.
Bruce
I feel like
Smith?
there's two
Yeah,
Bro,
names.
it's too many top players left. Like, it's too many
there's
top
two-
rushers.
There's like 3 players he hasn't said yet.
It's
I
just
gotta
it's
cut
Yeah.
2.
But
for
we've
me.
already cut 3.
Yeah. It's 2 I haven't heard.
It's
You
keep
have
3.
2. You have
Cut
2
5.
names left after this. So Bruce Smith is the next. Y'all
But
already
I'm
kept
saying,
2.
is it, you said keep 5 or keep
No,
3?
keep 2, keep 3, cut 5. So you got 2 already. You only have 1 more keep. Are we
Oh,
keeping Bruce
okay.
Smith?
I'm not.
No, we got to cut.
No.
No, we got to cut.
You
All
gotta
right, cool.
cut him.
Gotta cut. I thought he gonna
All right.
violate.
Vaughn, I'm trying to
Next-
tell you, Von Miller messed it up. Bro.
Next name on the list, Aaron Donald.
You
Oh,
gotta
keep.
keep that.
Keep.
Keep
You
that.
got to keep.
You gotta
You
got
keep
keep.
him.
But he's not a
Lawrence
pass
Taylor,
rusher.
Bro, 3 times.
It don't-
defensive
it don't
player.
matter,
He's a
though.
D tackle.
Close
It
enough.
don't matter.
No, I said
Close
sack
enough,
leaders. I said sack leaders in pass rush.
Yeah,
I
he
keep
said-
it him.
I'm keeping
Just
Aaron
pure
Donald.
sacks. Pure sacks.
Getting 20
Bro.
sacks as a no, as a
No,
uh-huh.
because I know
tackle?
who's coming. No, because I know who's coming, bro. I know who's coming, bro.
And-
I know
and
who's
I-
coming.
and I
That's
don't
why I
have no
said
problem
Von
with
Miller
LT
messed it
coming.
up.
No, he
I don't
didn't.
have
I don't know how.
Von Miller messed it up, bro.
I don't have a
Because
problem
of the
with
next
LT
name he
coming.
finna name.
Bro.
Because this either go either way. It's either
Bro, he's about to say
Is he-
Myles Garrett and JJ.
You trying to make it seem like
how many
Miles
names is
Garrett
left?
is a gap from my
1
Aaron
name
Donald?
left.
No, I didn't.
There's
say
one name
that.
left.
But I
There's
mean,
one
he's
name
more of
left.
a pass
That's what
rusher
I'm
than he's
saying.
on the
'Cause
edge.
Aaron Donald's definitely a pass rusher. He's just like
No, but he's play. I'm saying, but pass rusher typically we talk about DNs
you-
and edges.
Are
is
we
what I'm saying.
keeping Aaron Donald?
yes,
Yes.
yes, because you're probably gonna
Cool.
is either you gotta have a
So you
a
kept
top name or a bad name.
you kept Aaron Donald, Von Miller,
Mhm.
and Reggie White.
That's crazy.
You cut Kevin Green.
Yeah,
You cut Michael Strahan.
yeah,
You cut Bruce Smith,
yeah.
and you cut Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah. Okay, that's one.
Okay.
One.
I told you, Von Miller.
Yeah, you had Lawrence Taylor at the end.
Yeah.
But I feel like he changed it. I
But
don't
that's
know. I
not
feel like
even
he
bad
changed
though.
it.
Like considering what it
bad.
could
I'm
have
not
been.
gonna lie,
That's
that's
not
not
bad.
bad.
Yeah, I don't care.
Not bad.
Hey, all right,
Nah,
cut
for
anybody.
sure.
All right, any matter of fact, I don't want anybody on my team that did cocaine before every game. How about that? So I'm good.
I want to do. I mean, I want to do company, but I want to do one more on the Super Bowl that just passed and Super Bowl winner Kenneth Walker. I want to do a keep 3, cut 5 players that won a Super Bowl MVP that weren't quarterbacks.
Oh, do it. Yeah, that's fun. I like that
I'm
one.
really not.
Okay.
Malcolm Smith, cut.
All right, so
You already got one?
Why did he get that
Yeah,
award
I got
again? Was it because he
Wait,
had a
who,
pick?
who are you talking about?
Got a pick.
Are you talking about Malcolm Smith?
Yeah. Why did he get that
I think
award
I
again?
think he had a pick 6, a fumble
Yeah.
recovery. I think that was 4.
He went crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah, he had a good. I ain't gonna lie, he had a good game, bro.
Bro,
He
I
had a
could
good game.
have. Maybe I'm bugging. I could have sworn he
What
had.
was his career like after that, though?
I could have sworn he had a pick 6 for a touchdown. He had a fumble.
Cause
recovery.
of that little interview, bro. Like it was pretty much a wrap after that shit.
Nah,
bro.
that's not, bro. Man, you're such a conspiracy theorist, bro.
I don't care, bro. I don't care.
He
bro.
got he got the award before the interview. What are you talking
Look,
about?
he
No,
had-
no, no. You say
Did
his
he go to
career.
San Fran after that?
Look
For
what happened to his
Oh, they ain't got
career.
nothing to do with him. He didn't do that.
He said, "Look, he had 10 tackles, a pick 6, or 69 yards. God damn, and a fumble recovery. Yeah, that's Super Bowl MVP worthy.
Nah,
No.
for sure.
It definitely
Well,
is.
we'll see if he's on the
Marshawn
list.
was mid that game too.
Keep 3, cut 5. Y'all ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, first name on the list, Emmitt Smith.
No. Cut. Easy
cut.
Hell no.
Easy cut.
Easy.
Easy cut.
No, that's not an easy cut.
Yes, it is very easy cut.
It's some crazy names.
Yeah,
still,
bro. Because
you know what I'm saying?
there's multiple running backs in the 90s that won MVP that I would take over him.
Y'all just nasty trying to take running backs over Emmitt Smith.
No. There's a running back that's going to come up that we're going to say yes to. But the Emmitt Smith was not. He's not even. Go ahead, Trent. Go ahead.
You gonna say Terrell Davis, but I'm taking Emmitt Smith.
Next
over
name
Terrell
on the
Davis.
list.
MVP Terrell Davis, dog.
Next name on the list. Ray Lewis.
Cut.
Keep.
He won that in 2000.
2000.
I feel like we got to keep Ray Lewis. Like I ain't gonna lie, we might got to keep Ray Lewis.
Bro, you know who?
That's-
But that team
that's
was
one of the best
insane,
players.
bro.
Huh?
That team was insane, bro.
Led
Like,
by Ray
that's one of
Lewis.
the best players of all time. Like we can't cut Ray Lewis.
But you know what's coming though? Like if Ray Lewis is number 2,
cutting Ray Lewis is crazy
Cutting
though.
Ray
like,
Lewis, thank you. Cutting Ray
Man,
Lewis.
cutting Ray
Lewis
Lewis is
is-
crazy.
but you already know what's coming. That means we got to get the wide receivers, Trent.
You got to get
Yeah.
to Mahomes,
Running
the
backs.
Brady's of the world.
It
No,
don't
he said
matter.
it's no quarterbacks.
Non
Oh, no
quarterbacks.
quarterbacks. Oh, okay. So then, hold on. If there's no quarterbacks,
So then
Yeah.
we've had 2 Super Bowl. We had 2 running backs that won Super Bowl MVP in
I'm
the
not
last
cutting
20
Ray
years.
Lewis. I can't like
Yeah.
But then there's hold on.
Are we
but then
keeping Ray Lewis?
Jerry Rice
I mean-
won. Jerry Rice won.
I'm about to say Jerry Rice is on there. Jerry Rice is coming. We
Are
got
we
to keep
keeping Ray Lewis?
Cooper Cup won. Did he win? No,
come on,
No,
we
he
cut
didn't.
Cooper.
Come on, bro.
I'm trying to remember who all won.
Are
Yeah.
we keeping Ray Lewis?
Hold on. We got to think. We got to think. I'm not gonna lie. I'm keeping him. Me keeping him.
I think we keep Ray Lewis, bro.
You're going to keep 3?
Yep.
Yep.
Ray Lewis. We keeping him?
Nah,
I'm
bro.
not mad at
Nah,
Ray Lewis.
Nah, I can't. Y'all, come on, y'all.
I'm not mad at Ray Lewis. Like that's a
But
top. it's not
gang,
like
there's
we
so
taking-
many other people after this. It's too early, Trey.
It don't matter. One legend
Ray
came
Lewis?
early.
No,
talking
because
about
what did he do
Ray
in that
Lewis.
game? Trent, can you look up the game, please?
We
Oh
we
my
just
God.
talk about. Wait, are we
Yeah,
talking about how they
yeah.
like?
Y'all
their
don't just keep
performance?
a cut this nigga.
Just in the game, yeah, just game.
Oh, we
just
talk
game.
about their performance in the game. I'm
In the
thinking we
game.
talk about like they skill
No,
no,
Ray
we talking
Lewis
about Super Bowl
So look,
MVPs.
Ray,
performance.
hey, you got to
performance.
think. You got to think. This was a defensive ass whooping. So all Ray Lewis really had was like 5 tackles.
No.
He had
No.
4 passes. He had 4 passes defended.
Yeah, remember, Trey, it was a collective effort because they had Bullware on that team. They had who's the D tackle on that team, Trent? The white boy.
Saragusa.
Saragusa.
Yeah, Big Goose. Tony Saragusa.
They had the what was it, Woodson? Not Woodson. It was
No, they had Rod Woodson.
Ron Woodson was out there. They had McAllister in
Yeah.
them. No.
What?
Cannot be Ray. Everybody dominated that game.
Ah,
Again, Trent, leave the name alone. Think about the performance. Ray Lewis did not have
okay,
a.
I'm cool with it. Let's cut it then. Let's cut it.
All right, we
You
can
cut
cut.
Ray
I
Lewis?
didn't know it was performance. I thought we was thinking just players, but
All right. Next name on the list, Julian Edelman.
No.
Hell no.
But to his credit, though, Trent, he's not going to make it. He was spectacular in that game.
wait. So we cut 3. We 0 for 3. We
Yeah.
got 4 more left. We got
What year? What year was
that?
that? What year was that? Early.
17, 18, I think. If I'm not mistaken, 17, 18.
Didn't he have like a $120 that year? Trent, can you look it up?
Yeah, I think you talking because that's is that the 2018 year?
Mm-hmm.
Julian Edelman Super Bowl stats, MVP stats. He had goddamn 10 catches, 141 yards.
Yep.
That's all.
And who did they play that game?
They played Hills versus the Rams. When it was the 14th.
Yeah, he was cooking that game, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all. Ray Lewis wasn't better than him in that game.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, he's
You know what? We just
They
know
scored
what
13
would
points,
happen
bro,
if he
and
would've
Julian
caught
had like
Julian.
half their yards.
If Ray
We cut him,
Lewis-
or we keeping him.
We're
if
cutting him, and
Ray
it's
Lewis
the
would've
performance
caught
in the game.
2018 Julian Edelman.
Nah, facts. Hey, Glazing Edelman, but quick to cut Ray.
Yeah, because he played better in the game.
I
All
want
right.
to say play
So we
better.
cut Edelman.
Yeah.
Next name on the list, Hines Ward.
What year was that?
That's
Oh,
05, bro. That's
No,
05. Ugh. That rigged ass Super
How-
Bowl.
Hold on. What did he do that again?
I'm about to look right now. Hines Ward Super Bowl stats.
11 for 123 in the tub. And what was the score of that game?
It was like 21-10. He had 5 catches, 123 yards, and a touchdown. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah, we
cutting.
probably gotta cut. Yeah, we gotta cut. We gotta take the next 3.
I'm cutting.
Yeah, I'm
You gotta
cutting.
take the next 3.
We gotta start.
That's
moving on
4.
score.
You got 4 left. All right, next name on the list. Terrell Davis.
Yeah, that's
Keep.
an easy keep.
Keep.
Of
Yeah,
course,
buddy.
he's gonna keep him over Emmitt Smith.
He had 150 yards and 3 touchdowns.
We
bro.
we might have had to keep Emmitt Smith too, but keep him though because
Yeah, that's it.
he was
That's
carrying
right.
John Elway. So yeah.
Keep him.
He carried the league. He's the best part of the league. What you talking about?
Nah, I'm trying.
What you mean no?
All right. Next name on
Trent,
the
you're such a
list.
hater, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm starting to realize something about you. Go ahead.
You got 3 left. Next name on the list, Cooper Kupp.
That was 21.
Yeah, he did go stupid.
Yeah, let me make. Cause Trent about to hate. Let me make sure.
You talking about I'm about to hate?
You were about to hate.
I mean,
In
I'm not
that
gonna lie.
game,
Of all the
8
receivers, if all
8
the
for
receivers,
92 but to
yeah,
be fair,
Clay.
it was
Cut.
8 for 92 and 2 tough, but he was also unguardable in that game. So I want to be fair to him. He
Oh,
was
was
unguardable.
Julian Edelman, bro?
No, I
Yeah.
agree. I'm saying both of them were elite. Both of them.
What was Terrell Davis stats?
He had like 150 yards and like 3 TDs, some shit like that.
And he didn't play in the third quarter in that game.
Yeah, that was Odell's on, bro. That was on.
No, I'm just saying Emmitt Smith had 132 and 2 tubs.
He had 157 and 3 tubs. Shut up. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, exactly. Get out of here. Get out of here. Emmitt Smith. Nobody even remembers him. What didn't win any people for a reason. Go ahead.
No
move
funny
on.
shit. Damn, bro. We low should have kept him. I feel bad now. Fuck.
What we got coming up next though?
Let's
We
hear
got
it.
listen, we're on Cooper Kupp. Y'all cutting him or not?
Yeah, cut.
All right.
All right, that's 5 cuts. So you kept so you cut and you cut Hines Ward,
Yeah,
Julian Edelman,
Mm-hmm.
Cooper Kupp,
yeah.
Ray
you
Lewis.
cut Emmitt Smith and Ray Lewis, and you kept. So these are 3 that's left. You kept, of course, Terrell Davis.
Terrell Davis.
You kept Von Miller, and you
Okay.
kept Desmond Howard.
That's ass.
Desmond
Oh,
Howard.
Desmond
This shit's a Ray
Howard.
Lewis.
Ass. That's ass. That's ass.
What year was that? What year was that?
That's
2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
99.
The same one that yeah, 99.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
How many-
No, it wasn't
how many-
99. That was 98.
That's like 90. That's like 95.
No, it wasn't that. No,
97.
Oh, yeah, I'm about-
97.
It was against New England, but didn't he have like a punt return, kick
Yeah,
return?
he had
that
a
game?
kick return touchdown, some shit like that.
That was the Reggie White Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's the red. Yeah. I'm
Well,
not,
I mean, Desmond Howard's the
That's
worst
nasty.
name on there, so I guess Emmett could have stayed. But
yeah. If we would have kept Emmett and the rest of the 3, I'm not tripping. But we should have kept Emmett though. I ain't gonna lie. We had
This is the last one. This is my favorite one. All right. Keep 3, cut 5 quarterbacks who won at least 2 MVPs.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun.
Wait. What did he say?
Keep 3, cut 5 quarterbacks that won at least 2 MVPs.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready? Oh, this is gonna get nasty. First name on the list: Lamar
who?
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, that's easy to keep. I'm not cutting him. I'm not
Keep.
cutting him.
Cut.
Keep.
I'm not cutting him. Bama, don't do the anti-black stuff now. I'm not cutting Lamar Jackson.
We keeping Lamar early, huh?
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's
cutting Lamar.
I'm not mad at that.
He's
I'm
getting
not cutting. We're keeping. There's 3 we're keeping for sure. Everybody else can go.
So we cutting him or keeping Lamar?
We're cutting.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hold on. Trent, think
Now
about-
that I'm
about
thinking
this.
about who's out there, now that I'm
There's
thinking about
only
who's
2
out
more
there.
names. I'm taking them over. I'm taking them over. There's 2 that are staying.
I don't know.
I'm
We
taking
gotta
over the
cut
one
him.
you're thinking
If
about
you're
right now,
saying-
Trent.
if
I'm
you're
keeping
saying-
him over the one you're talking about right now. I'm
If
keeping
you
it over
think
that guy.
If you think 8 better than 12
Yep.
in Green Bay, you're a bot.
Yep. I'm not buying at all. I'm keeping
You're,
it.
you're a bot. Like,
That's
What?
easy. Hey,
You think?
Wow.
You
Let's
think
keep the other
Aaron
2.
Rodgers better than Lamar Jackson?
Let's keep
you're
the other
fucking
2.
blue.
Let's keep the other 2.
Nah.
Trey, we're keeping the other 2
fucking
that are
blue.
obvious, and we're keeping Lamar.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers better than Lamar Jackson, bro. I'm
The
not.
fuck? What are we talking about?
Hey, Aaron Rodgers better
good.
than Lamar Jackson, bro.
And he couldn't sniff 24. Couldn't sniff the 24 seed. Let's move on.
What are you saying? Like
Let's
2020
move on.
don't exist.
Let's move on. I'm glad we
Are we cutting them or not? Who's
I'm-
cutting them?
We're
Nigga say
keeping him.
anything. I ain't gonna
Me
lie.
and Bama saying keep. Me and Bama saying keep.
Bama, you keeping them?
Yeah, I'm keeping Lamar.
Bro, we
Who's
better need to do 2 different lists.
Niggas say anything, bro.
What you
I-
Well,
doing,
I
Trey?
said what I said. You can't do
Say,
right
all right,
what
what
you
you
doing
doing?
anyway.
Hey, I ain't gonna. I'm cutting Lamar. I said keep, but no, I'm really thinking about who's out there now. We
Yeah,
gotta
he
cut
ain't
Lamar.
got
It's
no
a-
season touching 24 or 19 for that matter. Let's get to it. Let's
Shut your
get to
bot
it.
ass up, bro.
What we
Please
doing?
shut your bot ass
What we
up.
doing, Trent?
Let's get to it.
Cut. Nigga, cut.
All right, so we got a tiebreaker. Hey, chat. First person to say keep a cut.
Not first person.
Yeah, we gotta see the
There's a
majority.
bunch of anti-black
see the
people in the chat too.
Let the chat vote.
There's a bunch of people in the chat that call Lamar Jackson the running back to this day. I'm not believing them.
Nigga, you
Look
getting
at
cut,
Drink
bro.
More Water. He's from Wisconsin. He's from Wisconsin.
You getting cut, bro.
That's a bot.
You getting cut.
Bruh, Drink More Water is pro Giannis.
Cut.
I'm looking at 6
Pro
people.
Giannis.
I'm looking at 6 people. I got 5 cuts, 1 keep. So
Okay, again.
y'all cutting them. Everybody saying cut.
What? Nigga,
All right, we got Lamar Jackson.
Touchdowns in his team punting the ball, talking about some keep Lamar.
A-Rod had a 48-5 season. Lamar had a 43-4 season with
His
another 10
team,
touchdowns.
He threw more touchdowns. Than
I
his
don't
team
care
punting
what
the
you're
ball.
talking about.
Next
So,
name
yeah,
on the
you wanna
list.
glaze
We cutting
Lamar.
them. We're cutting them. We're cutting them. Next name on the list.
And he always had back-to-back 4,000, 1,000 season too.
Kurt Warner.
Cut.
Oh, that's that easy cut. He was an air raider too. He was an
Yes.
air
I
raider
don't
too.
know.
Cut.
That's an easy cut, but
He was an air
that
raider
season-
too.
Cut.
Hey, that
What
season
year
was
did he
crazy.
win MVP? He won in 99.
99 and 2001.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all about to say 01. That 01
Hey,
season,
I'm
that
not gonna lie
offense
to
is
you,
crazy.
bro. Trent, if we talk about like development story though,
Yeah, he
my
got one-
gosh,
Yeah, his story is amazing. I
bro,
think it was
to
back
go
in
from
the-
playing arena football, bro, to doing that,
He second chat decide to cut swipe.
yeah, go ahead, try. Watch this. Let me show you what a cut look like. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you what a
Don't
cut
do
look
that.
like.
Use your power swipe.
Let me
Don't.
show you what a cut look like.
Don't know if you-
Don't do that. He gonna cut one of us just for GP.
He's-
Hey, the band is crazy.
The band is hilarious.
It's a timeout. It's a
Just like
timeout.
him,
It's a
so.
timeout. It's a timeout.
Good cook. Good cook. All right, Kurt Warner. What we doing?
Cut.
Easy cut.
All right. Next name on the list.
Shout out Kurt,
Joe
though.
Montana.
Cut.
Cut.
Snip.
Cut. All right. Cool.
It ain't nothing that cut that bit off.
Next name on the list. Tom Brady.
Keep.
Keep. That's an easy keep.
Just
Easy.
regular season. What we doing?
Look at
Easy.
Swiper. Look at come on. Just say keep. Just keep it
Easy.
moving. Like
Easy.
just keep it moving.
Easy.
All right. Next name on the list. Brett Favre.
Cut.
Cut.
Most overrated quarterback we ever talked about. In the
Cap, you better
I'm not gonna say overrated. That's
No, he
He
wasn't. He was not. He was
John
not.
Elway is the most overrated quarterback.
Nobody you know with credibility would say that, by the way.
Nobody.
I'll
likes
let
him.
I'll say
Listen,
Brett
Brett
Favre.
Nobody
better
likes
than
Brett
John
Favre.
Elway.
Don't do
Nobody that you know with
I think
credibility would say
John.
that.
I think Brett
That
Favre
guy.
is better than John
No,
Elway.
no, yeah. Again, I said credibility. I said
I'm
credibility.
not gonna
Nobody
lie.
you know with credibility
Yeah,
would say that.
look, we didn't literally have my pops on give his top 5. He had Brett Favre.
Who?
My dad, he's an NFL coach.
I'm not talking about your father. I said that's biased.
He's a credible
That's biased.
source.
Where do you think
Credible
you got this from? That head you got? Where do you think you got it? Where do you think you got it from him? Matter of fact, bring your dad back on, and then
It's
let me
a
ask him to
credible
call his friends that actually know football, and I tell him to his face, John Elway was clearly better than Brett Favre.
He don't even think John Elway better than Warren Moon.
That's
Nah,
his
Favre
fault.
better
That's
than
his
Elway.
fault.
He don't even think that.
That's his issue. That's not like a father issue, father son
Look,
issue.
like I said, John Elway is the most overrated quarterback in NFL history. That is not Brett Favre.
So
we
we
just don't like Brett Favre. He getting cut though, because you still had to say 2 names though.
who we cutting? We cutting Brett Favre.
Hey, shout out Favre, man.
I,
He
feel
got
like
my
early,
cousin
I hope
name.
I hope it's not the one that early screw us, because this shit might have some Rich Gannon or some shit in here. I hope.
That's nasty. Next name on the list.
I'm waiting to hear somebody.
Steve Young.
No.
It's not who I was waiting to hear.
Bro,
So Lamar going to be left off the list because of
I'm
Trent, by
gonna
the way.
cut, but these last names are gonna piss me off if it's not
Lamar got left off the list because of Trent, by the way. I just want people to know that.
I mean, I thought he was gonna name better names, so I don't know. Okay.
No, that's your fault. Yeah, I said you should pick the
Yeah.
better
Oh well.
quarterback.
Oh well. Hold it down.
Oh, this is an oh well, but Howard's on me. All right. Okay.
Oh well.
So we cutting them.
Yeah, we're cutting him.
All right. So you cut
Damn, we about
Joe
to
Montana.
get Cam Newton.
You cut Kurt
We're not gonna
Warner.
have 2 MVPs.
You cut
Yeah, you right.
Lamar Jackson. You cut Steve Young.
Okay.
And you cut Brett Favre, which means you kept Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and Patty Mahomes.
That's
Yeah,
good. I like that
that's
list.
fine.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I
it.
figured it would be.
Yep.
That's it.
Perfect.
That's it.
Goddamn it. Yeah,
Hey.
goddamn right.
Hey,
I'm
good
pretty
shit,
sure.
Hey, hey, Trent,
Good shit, Trent.
Goddamn
if
right.
they would have said Peyton Manning, who would you have cut Peyton Manning for? All 3 or just Mahomes
Wait,
and
so
Brady?
it was we had Tom Brady, Mahomes, and A.
And Ron, yeah. Would you have Peyton Manning or Rodgers for you?
I will cut Peyton.
Y'all cut Peyton.
You gotta
Damn,
cut
did you
Peyton
hear that?
for
Damn, did you hear
Patty
that?
and Aaron Rodgers?
How long
Yeah.
have you known Trent for?
I'm cutting him.
Wow.
How long have you known Trent for?
Wow, man.
I'm cutting him.
Man, that's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Again,
Not crazy.
another thing that was never said ever during their careers.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, one was better than the other. One was much better
I
than the
just
other.
don't agree with that.
Well,
So,
I mean, but you're also a bot, so like that's the reason. you don't agree.
ironic, swipe it. I walked you down for an hour and 30 minutes about your favorite Bronco. Don't do
Who?
that.
Who's
You
my
got
favorite
walked
Bronco?
down for an
Who,
hour
no,
and 30
who is
about
my
your
favorite Bronco? Who is my favorite Bronco?
It's the way you talk about
No,
John Elway and mine.
who is it? Who is it?
I'm talking about
Trent,
your favorite.
I
I'm saying
cooked you about. Hold on, I cooked you about Cam Daly.
Garp, you right. I ain't gonna lie, Garp, you dead right. My bad. Yeah, I would have cut Brady. My bad. I'd have cut Brady. My fault.
Wait, what? Was that? Was that an agenda thing?
Yeah,
No,
Brady.
it's not an thing.
Brady.
No, it's that my pick for.
That's why when you said, I was like, wow.
I had Brady 4.
Like as a player?
Yeah, I had Brady 4 for the best quarterbacks.
You got Peyton Manning over Brady?
Yeah, garbage right though. Yeah, I do have.
All right. This is the last one, but we not doing keep 3 5. We're doing the blind ranking top 10. Okay, top 10 blind ranking best running backs of all time. So blind ranking is basically I'm gonna name a guy. You're gonna put him in a slot before I name the other guys.
So you're gonna do more than 10 names.
I'm gonna do 10 names, and each
10
name
names.
you have to
Well,
blindly
this is
rank
easy. Yeah, this is easy.
before the next name comes.
Yeah, this is easy. Trent,
I
like,
wish we could pull up. I wish we could pull up the list and like.
no, you don't
Top
need to
10
see
we're
it. You
picking.
know who the best running back of all time is. There's 3 names in the conversation.
Who the
All right,
You don't know who he's gonna
Well,
say.
we'll
You
get-
don't know
I'm saying
who he's
we're
gonna
gonna
say.
get- It's gonna be
Yeah.
those names. Like we'll get to
Yeah,
it.
I want to hear these 3 names.
All right, first
You
name
got
on the
Brady at
list.
4, so
First name on the list, Jerome Bettis.
not even in the top 10. Not
10,
even in the
or
top
I don't
10.
even think he's not even in the top.
12,
You have to rank him,
15.
though, right?
You have to
know.
rank him. You have to rank him in the top 10.
10.
Better yet,
What?
I don't know. He gonna
better
name somebody worse than
hold
Jerome
on.
Bettis.
Better yet, we're gonna do 7.
No, I don't want Jerome
No,
Bettis
do
in the
the 10, do the 10,
conversation.
do the 10.
No, we doing 7.
Do the 10.
Jerome
Do
is
the
I
10.
wanted to nah. We doing 7.
10.
So you got him 7? Is he 7?
No.
7 out of 7.
I want to hear
7 out of 7. You got 7
Nah,
names.
we gotta give room for. We gotta
No.
give room for one more worse
I'll
player.
probably say either 10 or 9 for him.
No, he's
He's
not.
We're gonna do 7.
Oh, Jerome Bettis is still like top 10 in rushing yards.
No,
all
he's
time,
not.
isn't he?
He's not a top 10 running back ever.
In rushing yards, he is though.
No,
But
but
rushing
as
yards,
a
he's top 10.
player, he's not better than
We gonna
Dale
do-
Sayers. Is
we
not
gonna
top
do
10
7.
yards.
He's gonna
We're gonna
name
do
somebody
7.
worse than him.
We're gonna do 7. So
Right.
he's number 7 for y'all.
No, he's not.
Wait,
No, I'm
we
saying
only
we're
doing
doing
7.
7 names.
Early, just do the 10. Just do the 10. Just do the 10.
No, I'll do 10 because it's too many running backs. 7 because I wanted to be. You had to pick.
Okay.
So is he number 7?
All right, 7.
No.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Next name on the list, Edgerrin James.
6.
Mm.
Put him at 6. Put him at 6. Just to be safe.
6, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely better than Jerome Bettis. He's a Hall of
Yeah,
Famer.
Edgerrin
for a
James
reason.
really like that.
I'll probably
Bro, y'all want to put Edgerrin James at 6? We got that means he can't name nobody worse than Edgerrin James.
I mean, there's a lot of running backs, bro.
I'll probably say put him.
But to be fair, Trey, Edgerrin James, as good as he was never
James.
considered the
Edgerrin
best running
James
back in the
is
league
cold.
ever.
Nah, for sure. But I don't know. Looking at early face, I feel like he got some stinkers coming up.
I feel like Early might have some.
By the
ears
way,
on him.
Trent, think about that run. This is where you do no ball. Okay, think about that run that Miami had. They had Edgerrin, they had
Yeah,
Portis, they had Portis, Gore, and they had with the M. Hurt his knee.
Gahey.
Hurt his
Willis
knee. bro.
Willis McGahee. Willis
Willis
McGahee.
McGahee. And all in a 6-year span, bro.
Yes,
Nah,
right.
so the ones that was together, it was Gore, Gahey, and
And
Clinton Portis.
Yeah.
They all played
And
together.
they had Najee
But
Davenport.
Gay was nice,
Davenport.
bro.
By the way, shout out to what's the name son, Sean Walter Payton's son. He actually wasn't bad in Miami. He just wasn't like a
Is Edgerrin James 6?
5.
yes.
Yeah.
Put him 5. Put him 5. Bro.
Wait, you said
Adrian
That's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta put him 5, bro. We gotta give a space.
All right, we'll give him 5. You give him 5?
All right, that's cool.
All right, bet. Next name on the list, Emmitt Smith.
6.
Five.
6.
Stop playing, bro.
Five.
You already said 5.
We already got 5. We got
Edgerrin
Edgerrin James at 5.
Edgerrin's at 5.
Oh, 6.
Yeah,
He's at
6.
6.
6.
See?
He's not like that, bro.
Thank you. Drink more water. I was thinking like 3.
No. Heck
All right.
no.
Wow.
The
Next name on the
leading
list.
rusher
Walter
Who
Payton.
cares? Bro, that might be 2. That might be 2 for me, bro.
One.
I don't know who or 3. 2 or 3. I'm saying it's 2 or
One.
3. I don't know who's gonna be better than him.
Ooh.
Walter
Yeah.
Payton, bro.
Sports
I say 3. I say 3.
3, but Trent, 3 to be safe. 3 to be safe
Mhm.
because you don't know who's going to be named that be after him, which means you can't put anybody else after
I
him.
hear-
He ran for 2,000.
If I hear,
Bro, it's 2,
I
bro.
hear, bro,
I'll probably say 2.
it's like 3
I'll probably
names
say
I'm
2.
hearing immediately. I would rather have. So
I know, but let's do. I think me and
You
Trey
would
got
rather
3.
have, but still though. I mean,
Walter
like,
Payton is what is he? Was he 3 for y'all?
2. Two.
Three. No, we said three.
No,
Three.
he's not
Three.
gotta
touching
say
it,
bro.
bro.
Two,
He
bro.
cannot touch the top
Bro,
two.
you,
Two is crazy.
are
Somebody talking about
Trent.
one.
This is
So
again,
just
this is
get on
where-
me and
this
Trey.
is
Get
where
on me
y'all
and Trey so we
show-
can overrule
this-
Bama.
this
Just
is
do
why I
three.
say
Just
y'all
do three.
show a lack of age, bro.
Bro, you
Again,
31,
this
bro.
dude,
Like,
man.
you 31. Like, you ain't
Bro.
lived that time, bro. Stop saying you 31, bro. Stop
Look.
doing the age gimmick, bro. Like, stop, bro. That nigga 3 or 4, bro. He's not.
But Trent,
unless,
overrule Bama. Just put him at 3 with me and Trey.
No, yeah, we could do 3. We good.
Bro, you
We
talking
doing
about-
3?
Bro, he's
Yeah, we doing
arguably
three.
the greatest running back ever.
No, he's
I
not.
agree. There's a conversation. All right, we got 3.
Next name on the list, Barry Sanders.
1.
Well, but
1 or
Trent,
2.
there's one more name though that
Yeah.
could get there.
Who?
I'm cool, but no Trent. I'm cool with it. But there's also another name that he could put there that we consider number 1.
Yeah,
Could
what
be.
year
Who'd he
did
say?
play?
Who'd he say?
He said Barry Sanders.
Barry
What-
Sanders.
What era did he play?
Oh yeah, 1.
What
Are you talking
there's a couple. I mean, to me,
Best running
you
back of all
ask me,
time.
there's 3 names at the top for me. Barry and him are one of them, or 2 of them.
I hope it's not Bama, the run back Bama be talking about a lot.
Who I don't know who that is.
Let me hear, bro.
What y'all saying? I got him at
1.
I'm
Yeah,
fine with
that
1
one.
too.
Marshall Falk.
4. So what? So we got 4.
4.
Marshall Falk better than Emmitt Smith.
Yeah, he is. Marshall Falk at 4, Barry Sanders at 1, and then at 3 we got Walter Payton. So then 2 is who?
LaDainian Thomason.
Cool.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm not
Emmitt
really mad.
Thompson
That's
not
cool.
better than Walter
That's cool.
Cool.
I mean, but that's not
I've been
terrible.
saying that.
That's
I've
not
been
terrible. That's not terrible.
I've been saying LT's better than Walter Payton since 2020.
Hey, that's a decent little blind ranking.
I
I'm not
wish
gonna lie.
AP was in that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. I was waiting for
Nah, the AP was a tricky one because I wanted to.
Yeah. 'cause if
Fuck
you said
around. AP would have been
I
number
was going
5.
AP too. Yeah, I said AP too. Yeah, I didn't say AP too. You would have did that shit.
That was clean. That was clean.
Is Derrick Henry better than Jerome Bettis? Like, where would he be on this list?
Yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Where would Derrick Henry be on
Taking
this
Derrick
list?
Henry over LaDainian Tomlinson too.
No.
I'm
Yes, bro. Yes.
I'm not, brother.
Him over him.
What couldn't LT do at it like?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
elite
You take it.
level?
Why would you do that though? Oh no. Why would you do that?
Derrick Henry not
Because
better
you
than-
can have all the catching and all that other shit. Just Derrick Henry running presence is alone.
LaDainian
All that
Thomas
other-
was a
so
monster
LT
between
running
the
presence wasn't
tackles.
like that,
I ain't
huh?
gonna lie, this
Like
doesn't
Henry.
this doesn't align with LT because LaDainian Thomas is literally like he was a 3-down back and he literally can do everything as an elite rusher. Elite.
He was
vision.
literally a better goal line back than
Like-
Derrick Henry, even though Derrick Henry's bigger. A
Even
more
though you're trying
explosive
to
back.
argue Derrick Henry, y'all can convince me
Better
how he's
vision.
better than Walter Payton.
I'm not- I'm not
LT,
gonna
bro,
lie.
LT is the
I'm not
he
hearing
is the
that.
2000
Bro, like,
version of Walter Payton, bro. He's
Walter
a better
Payton.
version of Walter Payton.
I'm not hearing
Walter
that Payton.
Payton.
Shit, bro, respectfully.
Bro,
Bro, Walter Payton ain't better than Marshall Falk.
they just look at his
Lying,
all-time
bro.
yards.
First
Like,
off,
like,
first
Walter
off,
Payton,
give it to him.
LT
Walter
not
Payton ain't
better
better than ED neither.
LT,
Why Walter
LT
Payton
not
better
better
than
than Walter
Walter
Payton ain't better than
or
ED
Gale
either.
Sayers. He not better than Walter Payton or Gale
Bro, get
Sayers.
that Gale Sayers
But-
shit out the fucking
Gale
mouth, bro.
Sayers.
Get that
Yeah,
Gale
Gale Sayers
shit
disgusting.
Well,
Get
now
that
y'all don't have to.
Gale
Y'all don't have to
Sayers.
do that. Y'all don't have to do that. Y'all don't have
No,
to.
we ain't gonna shit on them. We just saying we not putting them in them names though. That's all I'm saying.
Gale Sayers has the single season all-time greatest rushing performance ever in the rain. Not even hollering at that. And
bro.
How's
he
that
was
work?
a jigglebot.
How does that
And-
work?
And he was a jiggle, bro.
Why does he have the greatest rushing over OJ?
328 yards in one game, and it was in the mud. And he's a elusive running back.
Over
Running backs did not
over
play
OJ
like Gale
Simpson?
Sayers back in the day.
Bro,
Yes,
give me
he
a
was
break.
better than OJ Simpson.
Give me a break.
He was better than OJ Simpson. That's the only.
Gale Sayers is better than OJ Simpson.
And
Gale Sayers was better than OJ
That's why I hate
Simpson.
talking
Yeah,
about
you
older
got it.
players.
Gale Sayers is better than
All
OJ
right,
Simpson.
You got it.
Nigga, OJ had 2,000 yards.
If
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
love,
14 games.
if you, for how much y'all love Barry Sanders, you shouldn't have no pushback on Gale Sayers.
What?
Niggas think, bro, what do you like? This is why I hate when
What?
you did. Number one, you're 31. You barely even watch the nigga. Number two, why do we
You
just
didn't watch
lie
Gale
about-
Sayers.
He's
Why do
34.
you just? Why do we
So,
just be
34.
lying about these older
I
players?
had my coach.
I'm older than him. I'm not even. I haven't seen
I
Gale
don't
Sayers.
watch these guys.
Like, why
I
do
don't
we
watch
just be
these guys.
lying about these older players?
I don't watch these. It's not lying about older
You giving them
players.
false ass. You making them superhumans, nigga. This is not. That's not. When you watch Gale Sayers play football, was he ahead of his time? Yes, but what the fuck, nigga? No, he's not even close to Barry Sanders.
Yeah, he is, bro.
He's not. Like,
He is.
stop. Like, stop,
Yeah.
bro.
What I was
Just like
Shady
a nigga saying
McCoy,
John Hudson
LaShawn
close to
McCoy,
Antonio Brown. Like, damn.
LaShawn McCoy even seconded this. LaShawn McCoy said it was only 2 players in history that was more elusive than him: Barry Sanders, Gale Sayers.
And I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
it.
And I'm
Not gonna lie, Gail says
That's
not more
it.
elusive than LaShawn McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy, Barry
said
Sanders, number 1 and 2. They 1 and 2.
LaShawn McCoy
They're
said
1 and 2.
LaShawn
No,
McCoy
They're 1 and
said
2.
LaShawn McCoy said
LaShawn McCoy.
They're
also
1 and
said-
2.
And LaShawn McCoy also said Kenny Pickett was better than Joe Burrow. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. If you watch LaShawn McCoy play football and you look at Gale Sayers, no way you think elusive wise.
Crazy
then
word.
you need to compare.
Crazy word.
Crazy.
Again.
It's literally
Literally, the only person that's better than LaShawn McCoy is Barry Sanders. That's it.
328
Like, at Lucid,
yards
like,
in the mud.
And Gail, and we want to have a conversation. Gail said, and about elusive back to Marshall Faulk neither. Go run your film. Go run your film.
I ran the film, bro. It's no comparison.
There's no way you telling me you like Gail Sayers over Marshall Faulk, bro.
Yes.
That's what, like, bro.
Clears.
That's
Clears. Gail says clears.
We just be lying.
Clears.
Other players want to make them
Clears.
super-
It's not lying for
Gail
old
Sayers
players.
wouldn't be the most elusive back in the NFL right now. But
Exactly.
I like Gail, and I like Gail, and I like Gail.
Nowhere near.
You
And I
lying
like
to
Gail.
yourself. You
I
lying
like
to
Gail.
yourself. You
He
lying
ain't
to
more
yourself.
elusive than Saquon either.
There's no way you
John
believe that,
Robinson
man.
right now.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no way you
This
actually believe
this
that.
is when I want to just show you, like,
There's
bring
no
y'all
way.
to a
We
film
don't
session
think
and make y'all watch film, bro.
Nah, he's
This
got to
is
be
what y'all
trolling.
need to watch.
Bama trolling.
I'm not trolling, bro. I'm dead ass serious. Gail Sayers is one
Yeah,
of the greatest.
drink more
running
water.
backs
That's the
ever.
best point you've ever made. Darren Sproles too. What we talking about?
Y'all lying, bro.
Yeah.
Like you just
Sproles was
letting
nice.
you
5'6" in the hole.
you just letting the recency bias eat y'all away, bro. It's parasitic, bro. Like Gail
Felt
Sayers
parasitic.
when they gotta go.
Oh, yeah.
Why does Gail Sayers?
If Garrison-
So if he wasn't all of this and all of these guys is better than him, how did he get a gold jacket off only playing 6 seasons?
What you mean? He was elite.
He was, bro.
In
he
his
was
prime.
How
nobody said nobody said he
gold
wasn't
jacket.
great. No, he was.
his jacket is gold.
If
and
you
he
want to
didn't pay
say,
for it.
hold on, time out. Here's the problem. If you want to say that he was the best in that time, cool, nigga. That's almost 50 years ago.
He transcended,
We're
bro.
in
His lifestyle
2026.
transcended time.
Grow
bro.
up.
No, it's
We're
not
in
growing up.
2026.
It's just using.
You know how
It's
many
just
running
using
backs
your
that
brain
came
just
through
to
the
always
wood
be like.
breaks that's been better than Gale Sayers?
But running back is one position where it hasn't just fully gotten better than air. Like, bro, it's one
But hold
position
on.
where you can sit there and
But
say
Bama,
Jim Brown would be just as great as he would in today's
I'm not
era.
gonna lie, he
as
wouldn't be
was back
levels
then.
ahead like how he was back then.
Shit,
Fuck outta
tripping,
here.
bro. You
Nah,
ain't-
Jim Brown would literally be
ball.
in today's era. He would be that Jim Brown in today's era. He would be that short extent of what Todd Gurley would be Jim Brown. Like that'd be he would be. And you give him a 10-year, 9-year career, bro. Jim Brown killing people, bro. Like he had everything, bro.
Like you can.
Nah, Jim Brown was
Ben,
nice.
I agree.
He
I
had
think
everything, bro.
I think the running back position.
Whoa, Trent. Gale Sayers. No. Answer this question.
Jim Brown ran
Bama
4.3
included.
at
Gale
230.
Sayers is more elusive than Reggie was.
Yes.
Reggie who? Bush?
Bush. No,
Yes,
he
bro. NFL Reggie Bush, bro. Yes, bro. Y'all are tripping, bro.
So,
I wish you would.
The re- Bama,
I
the re-
wish
Bama,
we could
the-
pull up the stats.
Bama, the reason I say that is
I wish we
because
could pull up the film.
the reason I say that is because I just rewatched Reggie Bush's rookie season, and I forgot this, Bama. So this is me reminding myself when Reggie would get the ball in that little
And
midline screen.
downfield?
He was literally, Bama. I'm not even trolling. I don't know a faster first 10 steps of any running back I've ever seen in my life. His explosion was literally like when he ran down the field, and he wasn't like an elite running back. When he ran down the field, Trent, it looked like he was like sped up, like it was a fast
Reggie,
forward
bro,
button
bro,
when
Reggie,
he ran
bro.
by people, bro. It was insane, bro.
We're just
Bama
His
got
hands,
controller.
low key, Reggie Bush, his hands, bro.
He's
Like
ahead of
to
his
this
time.
day, bro. He the only nigga I know, bro. He didn't even have to, like, most niggas like you have to look the ball in. He would catch that motherfucker one handed while looking down the field. He knew the ball was gonna get caught.
Bro,
He would
this
catch
is
that
like-
down one handed
this
while
is
looking down the
early.
field.
This
And Reggie Bush was like if he played in an era like today, like he just came too soon. If he played like if they used him the right way and he
Would
was
he be
more
better than
receiver,
Jahmyr Gibbs right now? Early?
who Reggie Bush?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if he got Jahmyr Gibbs' vision, but I do believe that like
it
as a
depends.
receiver,
It depends.
Reggie Bush would be an all-time receiver, bro.
It depends. It depends what team.
Reggie Bush and
Reggie
Gale
was ahead of his
Sayers.
time.
I'm talking about Reggie Bush.
You talking about Gale Sayers?
Sayers.
Maybe I miswatched his film. Maybe I'm tripping or something.
Bro,
like
I just like I
Bama
said,
must have been watching it in
So early,
1.5
this is why I
speed.
have
Yeah,
so
bro.
many-
Because look, bro,
Early,
I be
hold on.
editing videos, bro.
This
So
is-
I be looking for the
this is what I have-
videos
this
and
is
the
my
highlights,
problem,
bro,
right?
and everything, bro. And you
This
look
is
deep,
why
bro.
I have my. This is the problem I be having with the older talks with me.
It's
It's not the first time I heard this deal seriously because we had this talk on Bama channel. I genuinely believe niggas be making creating super niggas in these 60s and 70s and try to make them what they like. They were great for the time, but then gas it. Like to say that Gale Sayers is close to Barry Sanders, you don't even believe that. That's just a flat out.
Somebody said in the chat, and I agree. They used to give out Hall of Fames too much back in the day.
So I'm not gonna lie. You saying this, Bama? This shit makes me want to damn near apologize to Swiper. I would have no problem with Swiper talking about John Elway being better than Aaron Rodgers, and you saying Gale Sayers better than Barry. You saying Gale Sayers better than Barry Sanders? Like this is asinine. It's asinine. Like you shouldn't even.
If we being for real, as long as Roger Craig had to wait. If Gale Sayers played in a shorter period of time, even with the short stint that he had, bro, his ass is still not being a Hall of Fame. Like he would wait a very long time.
I'm not like that's just like some players are great for their time, cool. But like when we having these top conversations, bro, of all time players, bro, this is like a nigga saying Don Hutson and Antonio Brown is a conversation. Respectfully.
Bro, first off,
but here's my problem. Trent. I'm not even mad at the Gale Sayers love, but I just cannot do that for players who barely played, bro. I can't do that, bro. Like, there's too many players. Now, no offense to Gale Sayers, there's too many players that have had full careers for me to put Gale Sayers up there like that, bro.
I'm watching this nigga right now, but he getting busy. He draws in your favorite player right now with these.
If you put Reggie Bush in the game when Gale Sayers was playing, bro, Reggie Bush would have been like,
who your favorite player in the 60s and 70s? Oh,
I'm talking about your favorite player right now.
No, you're not.
He's doing that right now.
Yeah.
No, again, and then if you see, this is what I say. This is why I say y'all nasty. Y'all say drop Reggie Bush off in the 60s and 70s. You can't do that because without Gale Sayers, you don't get Reggie Bushes. What you little niggas do?
You mean Marcus Allen? No. You mean Marcus Allen? That what you mean? You mean to say Marcus Allen? Because USC already had a track record, mind you, before you got the Reggie that included Marcus and OJ.
Bro, these running backs evolved from these guys.
I agree, but they already had their own. Marcus Allen was also an all-time great. And so was OJ. And they all went to USC, and they all existed in the 70s. They were in the 70s, and then the 80s. Reggie came around.
Reggie Bush is not those type of running backs.
Reggie Bush was better than both of them at USC.
No, he wasn't. Marcus Allen was 6'3". What are you talking about? Marcus Allen won the Heisman too.
Reggie Bush was the best running back. Reggie Bush was the best receiver of college
football. It was just more polarized. He was just more polarized.
But Bama, why does the talk matter, bro? Like,
yeah, what does that have to do with the combo?
Niggas, we literally saw Michael Jordan say Dr. J inspired him. Nigga, we all know the better basketball player is fucking Michael Jordan. I don't care. Like, I don't care.
That's what happens.
David Robinson inspired Mike Jordan.
I'm gonna be honest with the running back position. It's not been nothing that running backs doing. This has been so crazy. To where you can just be like, oh, this is just so different.
But here's the thing, though.
Saquon Barkley doing a backwards hurdle over somebody who's not different.
Exactly. Like, what do you like?
That's not different,
bro.
Wait, Bama, you said the running backs today aren't doing anything different?
Nigga, Saquon Barkley.
Bama on his old head shit today.
No. He hurdled a grown man backwards full speed.
Like, come on, bro. Nobody's done that before.
What are you talking about, bro? I literally saw Earl Campbell leap over somebody and then run a nigga slap over. Like right after
I'm not gonna lie.
As soon as his foot touched the ground, if he leaped over somebody.
Wait, y'all, who was the running back that popularized just jumping over people? Who was it?
This shit really, y'all just be talking, bro. Like what?
Who was the running back that popularized jumping over people? Because that happened. That started like 10, 15 years ago. Who was that? That really started the hurdles.
Hurdling, I don't really remember, but I remember like Reggie Bush just dive like 5 yards before we even get to the touchdown line, just jump over some niggas. So, but it probably
wasn't Reggie, because Reggie didn't jump over people like that. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember.
No, Reggie didn't hurdle, but the nigga, it would be like at like the 5-10 yard line right before the touchdown line, and he would die.
The person who was famous for it in high school was Najee though. And they even had to ban it because he was.
No, it wasn't. It might have been Zeke. It might have been Zeke. Somebody said might be Zeke. Could remember Zeke?
Yeah, it might be Zeke. Yeah, because
that's the Steelers game where he hurdled old boy.
Yeah,
and then that might be Zeke. It really might be Zeke.
That shit was crazy. But like
he did that. When he jumped over Cyrus.
Whoa! Matter of fact, Trent. Gale Sayers better than Zeke?
No. Nigga, no. Gale Sayers not better than
Swiper.
I'm asking.
He went to lose the back.
We talk about whole career.
I'm asking.
He went to lose the back though.
Swiper is just trying to ease his John Elway.
I'm asking. I don't know if I believe it or not. I'm just asking.
Bro,
I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know.
Bro,
that's a little crazy.
I know who is better. Le'Veon Bell better than Gale Sayers too. I'm taking
Le'Veon Bell get better than Gale Sayers.
Bro, like I said, I just think that
Le'Veon Bell did get shifty.
If you want to,
Hey,
Whoa,
Le'Veon
whoa,
Bell
whoa,
had
time out.
patience.
You're talking about shifty. Le'Veon Bell invented a style of running the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Literally invented a style.
Yeah.
Bro, that dude would get in the backfield and he
That
would just
tiptoe was
sit there, and then and he
didn't
ran like a
invent
4.6. He wasn't
He
even
didn't
fast.
invent that. Arian Foster was already
No.
doing
Nobody
bro.
did it like
Never.
Le'Veon, bro.
Yeah,
Nobody did like
it.
Le'Veon.
Arian Foster was already
that's
doing
another
it.
person
Bro.
that's better than Gale
Arian
Sayers.
Foster was already doing it, bro. No, he wasn't.
Nah,
They're
hey.
just talking. They're not better than Gale Sayers.
Le'Veon
Niggas don't
Bell,
even have
dog.
gold jackets. If it wasn't for niggas
I'm
like
not-
me,
I'm
you
not
wouldn't
gonna
even
lie.
know
Gold
who Arian
jacket have to
Foster
do with
is,
nothing.
bro.
Now, see, early, this is where I get this. I'm not about to hear that gold jacket gimmick shit, bro. I'm not about to hear that shit. Because just because you make the Hall of Fame, do not make you the better player. And he
You
made
do,
that
Yeah,
shit.
thanks.
It
You
don't.
do.
Like I'm not. About, and
You
he
do.
made. And again, the era, the time that he played, bro. Not hearing that shit, bro. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Nah,
Not hearing. It.
thanks.
Stop. Do
I
not.
don't
Somebody
know,
said
bro.
if politics didn't exist, Le'Veon would be the GOAT. No, that's not why Le'Veon
No,
fell
no.
off.
Le'Veon fucked himself over. That's that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
fell off
yeah.
because of his home marriage.
You
Yeah.
want to? He sat out for a year. That's just what you messed that up. So bro. Come on, folks don't know football. Y'all haven't watched 10 minutes of Gale Sayers playing football. Stop trying to talk to us about Gale Sayers.
I have, bro. I have.
I watched the highlights because I had to deal with this conversation last year on Bama's podcast. With
Who do that? I just watched him. Who do the
Like,
tiptoeing shit
goddamn.
now? Who does the tiptoeing shit now? I just watched him this season too. I was like, that nigga be doing the Le'Veon Bell.
like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, bro,
Kenneth Walker.
He just
That's who
did
does it. Kenneth Walker does it. That's exactly who does it. Kenneth Walker
like,
does that
that
tiptoe.
nigga's just blown.
He was
bro.
tiptoeing. He was killing with the tiptoe.
Hey,
Why-
hey,
wait,
in the
why-
Super
why do
Bowl,
you
he was
think Gale-
killing it.
Why do you think Gale? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because if we start unpacking the 2000s, Bama,
Gale Sayers not even top 30.
well,
Your
30 is
favorite
crazy.
running
30 is
backs didn't
crazy.
even play
Bro,
kick
I'm not gonna
return.
lie. I'm
30.
not gonna lie. You can
30 is crazy.
Kick return and punt return, man. That man.
Well, because
that
he's
man
obviously
had
better
a-
than Larry Johnson. He's
that
better
man-
than Priest
that man had
Holmes.
a
He's
season.
better than Jamal
He's better than
Charles.
Who's better than Priest Holmes?
Yeah, he's better than Priest Holmes.
Gale
better than
Sayers
Priest
better than
Holmes.
Priest Holmes?
better than
Name
all
all
them
three of the
backs, bro.
Kansas City great running backs. I think Gale Sayers better than them. Yeah, Gale Sayers.
Now
better
you
than them.
tripping. You think he better than Priest
Yeah, I
Holmes?
think-
I give you Larry Johnson. He ain't better than Priest Holmes. He ain't better than Priest Holmes.
Yeah, I think
He
he's
ain't
better
better
than
than
Jamal
Priest Holmes.
Charles.
Niggas forget what Priest Holmes was, bro.
Yeah,
Priest
yeah.
Holmes was putting up.
Whoa,
He was putting up
whoa,
LT
whoa,
touchdown numbers, bro.
Do y'all not realize? Do y'all not realize?
He was
Gale
putting up
Sayers
LT
had
touchdown
26
numbers, bro. I don't hate that,
touchdowns,
bro.
How is Le'Veon better than Gale Sayers, but not Jamal Charles?
What do you mean? Who said that?
You.
No, Le'Veon is better than Jamal.
No, I'm saying how is
Oh, we talking about Gale
Le'Veon-
Sayers or Le'Veon?
How
who's
is
the
Le'Veon
Kansas
better than
quarterback?
Gale
Gale
Sayers?
Sayers. They talking
not
about Gale
Jamal
Sayers.
Charles?
No, Gale Sayers ain't better
Who?
than
I didn't say that. Le'Veon is better than Jamal Charles.
No, I'm saying you said Gale Sayers is better than Jamal Charles. How is Le'Veon better than Gale Sayers, but not Jamal Charles? How is he not better than Gale Sayers?
That is, you gotta. I'm not computing what you're asking, bro.
Okay, you said Le'Veon Bell was better than Gale Sayers. Did
Yeah.
you not?
Yeah,
Okay, you just said Priest Holmes, Jamal Charles,
And Larry
Johnson. They're not better than Gale Sayers. How is those three running backs not better than Gale Sayers, but Le'Veon Bell is better than Gale Sayers?
he's better
You
than
know
all
what
of
I'm
them.
Huh?
Le'Veon's better than all of those players. All of them. You don't think
you're stamping
Le'Veon's better?
You're stamping whoa. You're stamping Le'Veon just definitively better than Priest Holmes.
No, I think Le'Veon Bell is like an all-time great, especially in his peak. I think his peak is better than
agree.
all those dudes. All those dudes.
But
All of
I'm
them.
not gonna say definitively that he's all time just.
No, I
overly
think
Priest
he
Holmes.
is better. I think he is for
Priest Holmes
me.
was
Priest
Priest Holmes.
was great. He was a
Crazy.
he was a, not, I don't say merchant in a bad way too. He was a touchdown merchant. You got to remember, bro. I grew
Why
up.
was he a I can't
Well,
touch
it's not a negative thing.
Touchdown
It's just like he had 31 touchdowns that one year, like or whatever the number was. He was like insane.
And he was
around the
putting up
goal.
yards too, though.
No, he was a
That was
really good
Andy.
player, but I don't think he's touching Le'Veon though. Le'Veon was like a different breed, bro.
But
Like,
he was a but he.
The point is though.
If we break it down skill set, then we
The
can have a
point is when you
conversation.
when you talk about skill set, especially with somebody like Jamal Charles.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all
With
talking
Jam-
about
with
skill
Jamal-
set. How
hold on,
can
hold
you say Gale Sayers?
Jamal Charles
skills?
is right. Jamal Charles is right there with Le'Veon Bell.
Stop with the Gale
Right there with
Sayers.
him. Like,
I don't
just-
think so. I don't
Yeah,
think.
please,
right there.
please.
But
He's
the
not
reason
like
why though
I'm
is,
so
is that
serious,
as good as
man, 'cause
Jamal
I'm
Charles
watching
was,
this
like
shit, bro. It's just y'all just I don't
Jamal-
know, it's
Jamal
niggas
never-
pick and choose who they like.
Jamal
I guess,
never
bro.
had Le'Veon's ability as a power back because Le'Veon was 230. I also think Le'Veon was just more elusive than Jamal. Remember, Jamal was quick.
Huh?
Yeah, Jamal was more quick. He was very quick and explosive. But Le'Veon just had a different like flow to him altogether. Like he just didn't move like anybody else. Plus
Well,
he
he
was
needed to
fast.
because he was a slow ass running back. He needed to.
But he ran a 4.6, but he would still get away from you though. Like obviously, like you know, I mean, like he was his own player. Like I think Le'Veon was like a just
I'm not gonna lie, Jamal, bro, you don't even have to give him that many carries. home run ability was out of this world.
Yeah, he averages the
Yeah.
most yards per carry ever in NFL
You know what I'm
history.
saying?
Yeah.
And the
Yeah, he's
receiving
crazy.
back ability is in the same tier. So I just think that from a skill set perspective, that if you're going to take Le'Veon for Gale Sayers,
I don't know, brother. I don't know, man. Now the problem with Le'Veon is this is where you run into it, Trent. He had his so he only really had 4 years. He had the
The
13 years.
NFL has him number 22 all time. But
why does
Who?
that matter?
what do I fucking know?
What does that
Who?
matter? You don't
Who's
care about
number
NFL
22?
rankings. You don't care about NFL.com
Well,
rankings.
NFL rankings be so it should be horrible.
You don't care about NFL.com rankings.
Who's 22?
We just watched the Bleacher Report tier
Gale
list that
Sayers,
had
they
John
had the
Elway
top
number 6.
100 players of all time, bro. And Gale Sayers was
Well,
22.
who's behind him? What are the running backs behind him?
But they said Big Money Mo said they got as what he's looking at, because that's what I say. Y'all try to slaughter the mountains.
Bama, Can you go to the running backs that are behind him?
Yo,
please?
is Gale
Who's behind
Sayers
him?
is Gale
Bro,
Sayers better? Watch this, right? Is Gale Sayers better than Ricky Williams?
Yes.
You know what? I'm cold. No. Bama's done. Swiper. You don't know the lore. Bama said Ricky Williams better than LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah. And I think Gale Sayers is better than LaDainian Tomlinson.
All right, well,
Yep, nah, yeah, he got it.
never out the
Listen,
mud
listen,
moment. Got to cut the lights off, Swiper.
Yeah, let's
Never
get-
out the mud
he's out of pocket.
moment. Never out
He's
the
out of
mud
pocket.
moment, man.
Yo, can we get to the
Nah,
top 2
he's out of
quarterbacks, bro?
pocket.
Please.
Wait, no, hold
Yeah.
on. But can you just? I just want to hear it. What are the names behind Gale on that same list you're reading, Bama?
No, I'm not reading the list. I was just watching Gale Sayers tape.
That shit is
Well, you said you got 22. Where'd you get 22 from?
The top 100, because
Yeah, so can you read?
it
the
was
running
a
backs
Gale
behind
Sayers
him?
highlight. It's not going to show everybody else.
Oh.
It was a Gale Sayers.
we know they
highlight.
show favoritism to older players on them type of lists, bro. We already know. We see it all the time.
All right, top
Because
100
if you
NFL
don't,
players.
you're gonna have young niggas thinking somebody better than Jerry Rice. Like
There, I mean,
if
yeah,
you
there
don't,
is.
if you
There
don't
is.
do it, you're gonna
Yeah.
have someone
It's
thinking
both.
that
True.
Jerry Rice
It's
would
like-
be able to get
Hey,
If-
everything
would be
lies.
a top
It's
receiver in
true.
today's
Everything
era.
lies, but that tape don't lie, bro. When you cut
All
that
right,
tape
but-
on and you watch, bro, you know
A lot of
who's
times,
better.
So this-
a lot of niggas don't even know how to watch film. All right, so I'm not even finna start.
Yeah,
there.
you
Bama,
one of them
Bama,
niggas.
no,
You
hold
one
on.
of them niggas, Bama.
Hey, hey, the way he,
You one of them
What you
niggas.
talking
I
about?
told niggas, yeah, you, that be you.
Bama, that the reason why that's nasty is you told us the reason why Alabama had negative rushing yards in that game is because the coaches didn't try to run the ball.
They
You
didn't.
said that. Not you,
They
and you didn't want to admit they got dominated up front.
They didn't get dominated up front. Again, if you have a coach in the NFL that calls this out, if you have a coach in the
the list?
NFL, Mike
So this is
McDonald
the
called
NFL's
this out.
official top 100 they put out. These are the running backs.
Yeah,
These
let's
are
look
the
at the
running backs they put on that list.
What the? Wait,
Okay.
wait, this is their top 5?
Yeah, no, wait.
Like,
This
top
is
This is
ten,
the
no,
top
this is
10. They
alphabet.
did this. They did
No, it's
this.
not
No,
alphabet.
top 12. This is 12. It's 100 total names.
Not
They did this list years ago. And I remember I was pissed off when I saw it. This is
I
the
mean, I'm
top
pissed
10
off right
running
now. What
backs.
is that?
There is not a new running back on this fucking roster, bro. What are we doing? When they do this in 89? When they do this list in 99?
Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. They biased to the
No,
older
they did
players.
this-
I'm telling
this
you.
might have been 3. This might have been 4 or 5 years ago when this
I'm not
came
gonna
out.
lie.
Marion Motley is not a top 50 running back, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie
Bro,
to you, bro.
Them
you
almost got
don't
this
even
bookmark,
know
bro.
who Marion
Respect
Motley
with
is,
Marion
bro.
Motley. Bro,
You don't
Marion,
even know
bro,
who Marion
bro.
Motley is,
You
bro.
niggas, I'm be real with you though, Bama. You cannot put niggas who had whole careers over niggas who barely played, bro.
I
Don't
don't
you gave
know
me
Marion
2
Motley,
years
bro.
of running over niggas. Come on, bro.
He didn't give you 2 years, bro. He gave you more than 2 years, bro.
Lenny
When the
Moore.
nigga played fullback, bro.
Oh, funny
Like,
shit, nigga.
yeah,
Steve
y'all just be
Van Buren.
chatting.
You think Marion Motley a better power back than Eddie George?
Yes.
Yo, Steve Van Buren's not even top 40.
Yeah, so this came out maybe like 2022.
270
y'all.
There's no way it came out in 22 and these are
No.
names, bro.
It
Bro,
did. I
Stan
remember when it came
Van-
out. I remember when it came out. This is why I'm sharing this with you. So when Bama says that Gale Sayers is 22, I just want y'all to realize these are the people they think are the best running backs ever.
Where's Terrell Davis?
Where's any of them? I
It's
asked
a lot of
the same
people.
thing.
Bro.
It's a lot of
Where's
people
Adrian
missing.
Peterson? Where's Adrian Peterson?
I asked the same question.
Where's
Man,
Where's
Adrian
LT?
Damian Thomason?
Adrian Peterson?
I
is
fuck
better
with
than-
Terrell Davis, bro, but Terrell Davis is nowhere near these niggas.
This
right
is
here.
hold on.
Nah,
So-
man,
What
you got
niggas
it,
is
yo.
he
Man,
not
you
near
got
on
it,
this
bro.
list?
D, hold on, go back.
Wait,
Man,
hold on.
Bama got it,
Wait,
bro.
let me hold on, y'all. Let me clarify. They started working on this, mind you, in 2018 and finished this about 4 or 5 years later.
And this is
This
the
was a
problem.
4 or 5 year process.
In
Just for
chat,
context.
They got it, bro.
and y'all gonna call in chat. Y'all gonna call me the old head hater. But this is why I be saying niggas just
Only about 4 names on this,
You
5
just
names
said-
on this list deserve to be here.
Oh wait,
Hey,
hold on.
every day I start to realize these old niggas is delusional,
He
bro.
said he was wrestling the list of top 25 lists came out in 2025. He said his list is a little bit older.
Yeah, I know. No, but this is the official. This is from the league, though. The league put this out. Bill Belichick, Chris
He said Terrell Davis
Collinsworth.
not close to Lenny Moore.
They didn't put them on this list. That's what I'm telling y'all. This is how they think. They think these are the 10
Respect
best ever.
OJ. Respect Walter. Respect Barry. Respect Jim
I'm not gonna
Brown.
lie,
Respect
I'm not gonna
ED. The rest of these niggas, even Earl Campbell, bro. Earl Campbell ain't fucking with Adrian Peterson. Like
literally
what the fuck?
at all, at all, at all, at
I'm
all,
just chatting, bro.
at all. Literally,
Earl Campbell.
Earl Campbell ain't fucking with AP. He ain't fucking with Derrick Henry. He ain't fucking with Derrick Henry. AP. He ain't fucking with LT.
Do you agree with where they have Gale Sayers at on this list? Like, do you think this is where he lines up compared to these other running backs?
Doesn't compare.
I just want to know, like, Bama, do you think this is a good list for Gale Sayers?
This is like saying Steve Largent, the top 5 receiver of all time. We in
No, it's
20
not. No, it's
Literally.
not. No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
No, it's not, bro.
Nah, Bama,
Yes, it
answer though.
is.
You think Gale Sayers? You think he's at the right spot, like ranking wise?
Nah, because
It's not in order. It's not in order. It's not in order.
Oh,
It don't matter. These only 5 names deserve to be.
Yeah,
this,
bro,
this
but-
list, I'm not really mad at this list though.
You're not.
Oh,
mad, you're not mad at it.
I'm not mad at this list.
Steve Van Buren in 1940.
Like, get the fuck.
He played the game of football, bro. Y'all niggas have no respect for the
Terrell
niggas.
Davis
I
isn't
don't.
better than these
Again,
people.
bro.
I don't.
No, sorry.
Terrell
bro. I
Davis isn't
understand.
better than these
Sorry.
people.
Nope.
The MVP
No,
of the league.
here's what I'm. Hold on.
Nope.
Let me see. I want to address the chat. The chat said Earl Campbell was that guy. We love Earl Campbell. What I'm telling you is that there are 12 names here. Only I'll be nice. 6 names include Earl Campbell. We can keep the rest of them niggas. I'm moving them out the way. So we can keep
The fact
OJ.
that y'all-
We
the
can
fact
keep
that
Barry
y'all
Sanders.
putting
We can keep
Steve
Walter
Largent
Payton. We can
and
keep
Gale
OJ.
Sayers on
We
the
can
thing
keep. We can keep
athletic.
Jim. We can keep
That's
Earl Campbell. We
sexist,
can keep
man.
ED.
Dickerson.
Them, these other 6 names can get the fuck, bro, including Emmitt Smith.
Bro, you talking
Yeah,
about that
yeah,
nasty
yeah,
Steve
Chad,
Largent?
bro.
Wait, but hold on, but Trent.
Bro,
In
this
matter
is
of fact, next time you
Steve
talk to your
Largent
dad,
career
which
is
would
way
be
better than him,
Trent.
bro.
Next time you talk to your dad, which would be like in an hour or something like that. Okay, I want you to ask him this because I can confirm this. I want your dad to confirm this. Trent, you ask people who played in the 1990s and watched the games. They will tell you Terrell Davis was the best running back outside of Barry Sanders.
Not
Many
gonna
of
lie.
them ever
He's
played
not
against.
making the list though. He ain't
Many of
making
them
top 12
ever
list.
played against. So
He
this
ain't making top 12
idea
list though.
that Emmitt Smith is getting this
No
crazy
offense,
love. By
No
the way,
offense.
Trent, behind the greatest offensive line that ever assembled for 3 straight years.
But Swiper, this is why this like even though Terrell Davis was like that, I think in like a totality and a whole list, I don't think TD will make it up.
You said TD because it's too
I don't
short.
think- I don't
Career's
think
too
he'll-
short.
Yeah, he ain't making top 12.
No,
Top
no,
12. He ain't
listen,
making top
but
12.
look at the
But I'm
look
just
at the
talking
Gale
about,
Sayers played
if
6
that
years.
list- If Gale Sayers is in that list, Terrell Davis is obvious. And
No,
And then
bro.
Stephen
This
Brown
is-
played
whoa, whoa,
7 years.
Swiper,
No,
highlight
he's
this
not,
comment.
bro.
Hold
No,
on,
he's
Swiper, highlight
not,
this
bro.
comment. Whoa. Highlight the Big Money Mo comment. Bama, this true?
Which part?
Bama saying he done with 90s basketball, but you love it. And you do this?
Bro, first off, it don't matter. I mean, it's basketball. We talking about football.
No. I need a genuine question.
You talking about
Yes or no?
football. We're talking
It's a
about
yes or no.
football.
Hold on.
We're talking about
Take us
football.
out. Take us out real quick. Take us out. I need you to answer that question right now.
It don't matter.
It
I mean,
does matter.
What is
It literally does
basketball?
matter. Because you know why it do matter? You can't do the we done with the basketball for 80s and 90s. And then when it applies to football in the 60s and 70s, which is way worse than 80s and 90s basketball, you're like not ignoring it. You can't do that. You
No, it's
literally
not.
can't do that. You cannot do that. You
Yeah,
cannot.
other than Jim Brown,
You can't.
6
You
and 7
cannot
and
talk
Night
to
Train
me.
Lane, 6 and 70s get real nasty, bro.
Niggas cannot talk to me about leather helmet football and then talking about we done with 90s basketball. Get the fuck out of here. That's not even possible. That's not possible. You're talking about leatherhead football. A lot of that shit in the 60s, 70s is ass.
Hey, chat. If
Man, what I'm
we
trying to
start,
tell
if we
you-
start 8, look, let's
What
keep
the
this list,
fuck?
right? Let's keep
You
this
niggas can
list.
fuck with Gale Sayers.
Let's keep this list. If we start naming niggas on this list, when we start bringing in the Marshall Falks, when we start bringing in the Adrian
Gale
Peterson,
Sayers.
when we start bringing in the
Gale
LTs,
Sayers better.
these niggas start to get out the way, y'all.
Not even
Even
close.
Earl Campbell, you're not taking Earl Campbell over
Not
Derrick
even
Henry
close. Yeah, it's not even
or
a
Marshall
conversation.
Falk.
Early.
I
You're
am.
not.
That's what I'm saying.
I am.
That's exactly what I'm
I
saying.
am.
Y'all not taking Earl Campbell over no Marshall Falk.
No,
I
let's
am
look.
taking Earl Campbell over here.
Bama Rage Band. Let's get to this top 10 quarterback.
And wait,
I'm
hold
about
on,
to say we
wait.
get into the quarterbacks.
Well, no, because I think this is important. This is important, Trent. This is important. So
I just
the
know
list,
my running backs.
the list
bro.
says the NFL. Again, this is the NFL's. It said the process to select and celebrate the historic team began in 2018. Let me share this. Everybody can read it. In 2018, with the appointment of a 26-person blue ribbon voting panel made up of coaches, team, and front office executive, former players, and members of the media with deep appreciation for the history of the league, its teams and players, as well as a commitment to research. Tune in and reveal the 100 greatest players and 10 greatest coaches in league history as a part of the continuing celebration of the NFL's 100th season. So again, 26 different prominent members of the NFL over the entire history put this list together, and they said to you that Steve Van Buren, Marion Motley, Earl Clutch Clark,
Lenny
Judge
Moore,
Clark, and all these other people are better than LaDainian Tomlinson, Terrell Davis,
Adrian Peterson,
and all
Marshall
these other
Faulk.
players that ever played the sport. Marshall Faulk.
Come on,
This is where I'm completely with Trent. That's ridiculous.
This is terrible.
Could we
But
watch
and
LaDainian
this is what I'm
Tomlinson?
trying to
We watched-
explain to you. In basketball, y'all, you can literally see where it was illegal to dribble with your left hand, so it just looked bad in certain harder times. No, shut up.
Let him finish his point for this gets weird.
Let me
Come on, let him finish his point.
God damn.
Let him finish his point,
You
please.
can
please,
literally
please.
see the evolution of, oh shit, going from Bob Cousy to Jordan doing what he doing, bro. When you look at a lot of these running backs, even though it was the 60s, 70s, whatever the case may be, bro, it's not too much different from the greats. Now, you can sit there and talk about the floor of the 60s and 70s or whatever the case may be, but it was still 1,500 players in the NFL back then as it is today. So that's still the top 1%, 1% of the area.
Let him finish till he's done.
So regardless of however you feel about it right now, they were still going against the top athletes of their time, and they was the 1% of the athletes of that time. Not only were they the 1% athletes of their time, these guys you see up here on the list have done something that we haven't seen today.
What?
Again, Gale
Fucking
Sayers,
lying.
328 total yards in one game. He played kick return and punt return. Running backs don't do that no more.
I ain't gonna lie, but
Running backs don't do that no more.
I'm with
Running
Trent
backs
on
don't
this.
do that no more.
I'm with Trent.
Take us
I'm
off
with
the
Trent
list.
on this one. If a nigga like Chris Johnson with that 4.24 speed played in the 60s and 70s,
He
they
would
would ban that nigga
100
for witchcraft.
lashes.
They would
100
ban
That's what I'm
him
saying.
for witchcraft,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, bro.
They would say this nigga's a superhuman. No one's that fast.
And this is
This
the
nigga
problem.
is Dash
You can't,
from the
you
Predators.
can't, you can't talk about the basketball.
Do you not realize?
No.
Do you not realize?
And
Jim
Chris
Brown
Johnson
ran
ain't even a
4.3?
top 10 back.
Yo,
You hit a top
do you-
15 back one
do
time.
you
A
not-
nigga
do
like
you-
Chris Johnson would destroy the 60s
Bro, take-
with 4.24
Jim
speed.
Brown is recorded. Jim Brown ran a 4.5 flat in full pads,
Hold on.
full gear,
This is the problem. Hold on. This is the
full
problem.
gear.
You can't talk about the evolution of
What are you
basketball.
talking about, bro?
You can't talk about the evolution of basketball and then not apply the same shit with the football. It doesn't make any
It
sense.
hasn't really evolved.
That's
it really
bull- and
hasn't
from the fucking
evolved.
60s.
It,
Are you
it
fucking,
hasn't.
What are you saying?
You're talking about.
They were
You're talking about the play call schemes. The athlete really hasn't evolved.
Athletes.
When I talk about Jim Brown, when I talk about Jim Brown,
You
it
can
is not
obviously-
too many guys more
Yo, why
athletic than
fucking-
Jim Brown today.
We ain't talking about Jim, though. We ain't talking about Jim.
When I
No,
talk
no,
about
no,
Gale,
we love
when
Jim
I'm-
Sayers.
when I'm talking about
Jim
Gale,
Sayers, we talking about Gale,
stop,
nigga.
stop.
Gale, yeah, we talking about
Jim is
Gale.
Jim
More athletic.
Jim
Talking about
Sayers.
Gale.
Whoa. But
It's
even with the
not.
Jim with us. He with us. Jim with us.
We talk about Gale Sayers.
early, you can still obviously see that Jim Brown is thousands of levels above his competition and who the fuck he's going against. To say there was no evolution and what the fuck going on in them bum ass 60s era is fucking crazy. That's
Man.
the same era. Wide receivers was lined up like fucking offensive linemen.
Nah, what Jack John said was for sure. It was majority white players in the league too.
What are
Like,
you
bro, come
talking
on.
about, bro?
Yeah.
You're about to sit here and act like the evolution of football from the 60s to now hasn't had a drastic change. You're just trying to be a fucking. You just want to cape for old niggas. That's what you want to cape
Yeah.
for.
Like, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Real quick, man. Watch this for this get heated. This is why Jim Brown is so great.
Like,
Nigga, I ain't even really look at Jim Brown the way I should. Our favorite running back, they run 300 yards. 300 carries. That's like known. 330, 340. Jim Brown only ran over 300 yards one time in his career. This nigga Jim Brown he got 1,800 yards with 290 carries in 14 games. Like, bro, that's different, bro.
But early, that goes to my. You don't think that somebody doing that, they're not significantly ahead of their peers? You don't think that's like, you don't think that
290 carry swiper and you go for almost 1,900 yards in 14 games?
Bro, when you watch, niggas is not doing that. Because he wouldn't do that now. That's you not doing that.
He would do it now.
No,
bro.
he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
He's
You're
still
not
more gifted than
Would
you and me, bro.
Bob
He's still more
Cousy be the
gifted.
same
If you
player
gave
that
Jim Brown
He's still
40 more
more gifted.
carries,
He's
Oh
bro.
my god.
And this is what I just be saying, bro. Y'all young niggas just be capping. Outside the 1%,
Wait,
bro,
wait,
the
Bama,
rest
would
of them
Will
niggas in the
Chamberlain average
league really
50
not
and
like
25
that,
in this
bro.
league
They
It's
today?
like
not,
saying Will
bro.
Chamberlain
Would
average
Will
50.
Chamberlain
Oh,
average
yeah,
50 and
facts.
25 in this league right
Hey,
now?
bro, whatever, bro. Y'all
No, Bama, hold on.
outside of the
hold
top
up.
1%, bro. The rest
What
of them
top
niggas in
1% in
the
the
NFL is
60s?
Jags, bro.
What top
What?
It's
1%?
just Jags, bro.
No.
Jim Brown. Hold up, y'all.
No,
Jim
wait,
Brown had two.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I had to stop you. Just think of what he's saying. The top 1% athletes in the 60s compared the 60s top 1%.
It's not that big of a difference. The top 1%
yes, it is.
athletes.
Come on.
What are we talking about? Not that big of a
The
difference.
top
It's a
1%, the top
It's
1%,
85.
the Jim Browns, the Gale
It's a
Sayers,
bunch of
the
Jags.
bro,
Literally a
bro,
bunch of Jags.
those guys that was the top 1% back in the 60s. If you talking about Jim Brown, Walter Payton, all of them dudes, whatever.
What are the
Also, they played in the 80s.
Regardless, even the
20-year
time
difference,
before.
by the way.
The whole stop.
Okay, bro, y'all niggas just be getting
But
my
Bama,
fucking
20
That's why I
years.
said we need some
Bama,
boxing
Bama.
gloves.
The
We need
league
a
is
live
different
show.
than it was
We
We need a
2006
live
right
show
now.
of some boxing gloves,
No,
bro.
Bama,
I
you're
swear to
not-
God, we do,
oh,
bro.
Bama.
We need a live show of
Hold
some
on.
boxing
You're
gloves
talking
because
about the
I'll be
crazy-
able to get my point across
You're-
again, bro.
Bro,
How would you get your point across when you the smallest person
Bama,
in here?
no,
Because I'm gonna bink you up and you get my
You the
point.
smallest person in here, so how would you get your point across?
Whatever, bro. We'll
Bama,
see.
Bama, here,
What
hold on,
gloves
hold
you
on.
put on?
Trent, we would put our hand on Bama's forehead and he'd
You
be
right.
swinging like
Wait,
Right,
no,
bro.
Bama,
That's
hold
exactly
on.
right,
bro.
Before
You right,
the
bro.
We don't have to, but
I
here's
will
the
go
we don't have to
in
turn
your
this to a
hold
Bama, we got
I
to
will
to a
put
physical
you
thing.
on your pockets, bro.
Wait,
We don't have
We
to
ain't even
we don't
talk
have
about
to to a
the quarterback.
physical thing.
Hold on.
I'm not even finna do
This
this,
Gale
bro.
Sayers
just having
shit
a
took a
conversation
hold
about
on
football.
us.
Y'all
Yo,
niggas
We been
just
talking
be
about Gale
talking
Sayers for an
dumb,
hour.
bro. Y'all just be
hold on.
talking
This one
dumb,
playing
bro.
no Bama.
The
Y'all
top
Bama
10,
play like this.
the top
Bama,
10
chill,
quarterbacks.
chill.
I'm finna get in my top 10 quarterbacks
Yo,
because I'm not even
Bama,
finna talk
chill.
about this, bro.
Yeah, bro, we gotta stop talking. We've been talking about Gale Sayers for too
Y'all
long,
be
bro.
talking
Bama
about like
lost.
the best
Bama lost,
players,
bro.
bro. Like y'all not
But I'm
even
saying,
listening
Bama,
to
how
what
you
y'all
gonna
said,
say the
bro.
top
Matter of fact, go do some research on Gale Sayers and then
you
come back
can't
and
talk.
talk.
No. Bama. You're
Y'all
talking
just
about the top-
talking, bro.
But Bama, look, you're talking
You talking about the evolution of the play calls.
Oh.
I'm talking about the athlete, Gale
Yes,
Sayers.
Bama,
You could
that's what I'm
take
saying.
Gale Sayers
Look.
right now and put him up against the best athlete right now.
He's
It's
not
not
in
that
the
much
same
of a fucking
ballpark.
gap.
It's not comparable.
It's
You
not.
can't say that.
It's not, bro.
And then,
Like, what are you talking about?
Hold on.
bro?
You
Y'all
talk
just
about
be
the top
yapping.
1%. You talk about the top 1% of
Just
athletes in the
yapping,
60s.
bro.
You can only name the cream of the crop. When we're talking about the athlete, we're talking about the entire fucking league.
Bro,
Majority of niggas
outside
in
of the
60s,
top
outside
1%,
of
the rest of them niggas
ass.
is bums.
They
Outside of
suck.
the top 1% of today, the rest of them niggas is ass, bro.
You're dumb. You're dumb.
You're dumb.
Wait,
You're
how many?
dumb,
Wait,
bro.
watch this.
You're
Hold on.
dumb,
I got
bro.
it. Because you know I like
What is he
math.
saying?
You know I
The
like
rest of them
math.
niggas be
How
ass,
many
bro.
players play?
Jim Brown really had
in
200
the
carries.
The
NFL?
niggas in the
yards.
league
Right.
soft
It
as
took
fuck.
Derrick
Y'all
Henry
niggas be-
378
y'all niggas be
carries
injured off non-contact
to get 2,000
injuries.
yards.
An
That's
average
crazy.
player today is way better than the average player in the 60s.
Yeah, whatever.
You can't
Still
debate that.
1,500. I
can't
don't
debate that.
think so.
You can't
I
debate
think them niggas
You
be
can't
ass
debate
just like.
that.
All right,
I think them
so
niggas
by the
ass
way,
then, just
math
like
wise,
they is
there's
now.
currently 1,696
ass,
players that
bro.
exist in the league right now. So there's 1,696 players. So let me do this.
I saw
96.
Riley Moss get ran the
times
fuck over by Cam Scat. Boy, he looked up like
0.01.
this. Like, bro, fuck
Name me the
So
out
that
average
here,
means
bro.
hold on. So
Pussy, bro.
17. So there's
That's Ronnie
1,600.
also.
There's
Name me the average
1,696
What you
people.
talking about?
There's 1,696 people in the league right
You're
now.
acting like Cam Scatterbo
said
ran
that's
over.
Ronnie
You acting like
Wait.
Cam Scatterbo-
Hold
You
on.
said
Hold up,
that's
Bama. You
Ronnie
acting like
Moss.
Cam
You
Scatterbo
said-
ran over Fred Warner.
Wait.
Name our best athletes.
Wait,
You
early.
named Ronnie Moss.
Hold on, early. Bama, you said outside of the top 1%.
1%.
That
The rest
means,
of them
okay,
niggas
there's
is ass.
1,700 people in the league. That means there's 17 people outside the top 17 NFL players. You're saying the rest of those players are bums.
Oh,
Okay.
my God.
Okay, so let's do this. So Trent. So let's just go through this list then of the top 17 athletes. Everybody else is a bum. Everybody else is a bum in the NFL. Everybody else is a bum. So let's just get through the running back. So let's see. Running rushing leaders, NFL right now. Because I want to see where Bama is with this. NFL rushing leaders right now. Okay, let's do this. So Bama, this year, just going through this list, you got James Cook, Derrick Henry,
Derrick Henry and Saquon.
James Cook, Derrick
Derrick
Henry,
Henry and Saquon.
Jonathan
Rest of them
Robinson.
just other guys.
Jonathan
Jonathan
Taylor.
Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor
Derrick-
is a worse
Derrick
athlete.
Henry-
Is a
Derrick
worse
Henry-
athlete than anybody. Go
Derrick
ahead.
Henry, Saquon, and Bijan Robinson.
Jonathan Taylor wouldn't play in, is not a top level athlete in that era.
Jim Brown in the 60s.
Okay, all right. Christian McCaffrey would not be a top 1% athlete in that era.
No, he wouldn't.
Devon
He'd be-
Achane
he'd
would
be
not be
broke
a
down.
top 1%
Nope.
athlete in
Broke
that
down.
era. Jameer
down.
Gibbs would not be a top
Broke
1% athlete in that era.
Oh my God.
Because look,
would not be a top 1% athlete in that era.
Wait, 1 second. Do you know
Ashton Genty would not be a top 1% athlete in that era.
Stop naming guys, because this is the caveat y'all missing out on. They would have had to play kick return and punt return in Gale Sayers' era. Do they do it? Do they survive a whole season playing running back,
Yes,
kick return, and
they
punt
will
return?
survive that era. When they're less athletic, they can't fucking touch them.
Okay.
They can't touch them. They
Okay.
can't touch them.
Okay.
If Garrett Sayers wasn't getting touched the way he was in his prime,
them niggas is regular.
Bro, do you
Niggas
know how
say
fast
Niggas you
Devon
named is
Achane is
regular.
right now, bro? If
Niggas you
Devon
named is
Achane played in the
regular.
60s, dog,
witchcraft.
The niggas you named is regular, because if
How is
I bring
Devon
up the
Achane
golden
regular?
age of running backs, if I bring up the golden age of running backs, it's the 2000s, the mid 2000s,
You don't-
2010s. Them niggas is garbage compared to them running backs right there. Them
we're
niggas
not
is
talking about
garbage.
that. We're talking about
Them
you
niggas
said
is
Gale
garbage.
Sayers. You said Gale Sayers.
Yeah, Gale Sayers better than them. Gale Sayers better than the niggas you just named.
And if you say, hey, hold on, if he's saying the 2000s compared to now is garbage, what the fuck is the fucking 60s? Niggas is fucking bombs.
Literally.
And Gale
Bombs.
Sayers was better than them niggas
Walmart
in the
workers,
2000s.
Amazon workers.
Gale Sayers
That's
was
what
better than
that was
them niggas in the
UPS
2000s.
workers. Be working
And
at
Gale
FedEx.
Sayers was
Go
better
work,
than them.
go work at HEB. Go work at a fucking Waffle House. That's what they
Them
would
niggas used to fold their helmet up and put it in their pocket. They were way
Yes,
tougher than you
anything.
non-contact injury ass niggas. You
Losing
niggas be
and
getting,
half the-
you niggas
half
be
the
you
niggas
niggas be out for the whole season on non-contact injuries, man. Niggas is soft, man.
What are you saying?
All right,
Niggas
so
is
I
soft
want to
to
read through this list
Soft.
because
SOF
again,
capital T.
again,
niggas
because
is soft.
Niggas don't even like to
wait,
block now,
wait,
though.
y'all. Hey,
Niggas
order in the court.
Niggas
Bama,
don't
you said
motherfucking
top
respect the
1%
game of
athletes
football.
in 1960. So
Y'all
I have
do
the
this shit for the
I have the
hoes, man.
Bama,
Them niggas really
Bama.
play
Let people
ball
talk.
back
Let the show go. Let the show go, Bama. In
Do these
1966,
quarterbacks, bro, because I'm
In
not gonna let you slander
1966,
Gale Sayers
the
like sorry
leading
as John
rushers,
Elway.
in
John Elway was sorry,
in
bro. Gale
1966,
Sayers was not.
in 1966, the leading rushers in the NFL were Gale Sayers with 1,200 rushing yards, Leroy Kelly with 1,100 rushing yards, Dick Bass with 1,000 rushing yards, Bill Brown had 829, Ken Willard had 763. So Bama, you're alleging that Jameer Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor, Devon Achane, and several other names would not be a better running back than Leroy Kelly, Dick Bass, and Bill Brown were in 1966.
Hey man, I got Drake May at my 13 spot for my top 10 quarterbacks.
Okay,
Bro.
so now that we
Yeah,
bring
he
up the
come
names,
with some more outrageous shit.
Yeah.
What's
He flipped the
so
script
weird
to
is
some
that
crazy
this
shit.
we have made this known. What separates errors is not the top guy. The top 10 to 20 guys, they're
It's the overall
transcending.
error.
The back end is what separates because
Yeah.
the 6-man in 78 or 75 for football or basketball versus 6-man in 2026, that's what separates. The level of competition after the top tier, they always much better.
No, that's facts.
Nah, so yeah, if we saying Gale Sayers is better than in the conversation with Barry Sanders better than LT, somebody say Don Hudson is close to Antonio Brown. Fuck.
For you to sit there and think that Don Hudson and
Go ahead.
Gale Sayers
Don
is
Hudson was
the
doing witchcraft.
same level.
Don
athlete,
Hudson went. You
You
watched
got
them
it.
Hey,
19. You watched
you're
them
a moron.
1930
And
highlights.
you're a
on
moron.
Don Hudson doing
And you're a
witchcraft.
moron.
Hey, Trent,
okay?
Trent,
If you think that's
Dick-
the same level
that
athlete,
year, Dick
moron.
Bass made second team All Pro with 1,090 rushing yards.
No, just think, right? Gale Sayers before his time, a worse version of these backs who was doing witchcraft to them in the 60s.
You niggas
You
grew
put
up on
Jameer
low
Gibbs.
management and participation.
You put
trophies,
Saquon Barkley
nigga.
back there. He wouldn't
I'm
get
not
100
gonna
laps.
listen to you niggas. Y'all
Look at
grew
all
up
that
on low management. And
I'm not saying
participation trophies,
did
bro.
Gale Sayers even have back-to-back 1,000 rushing yard years? Let me look.
Did your
No.
favorite running back ever play kick
Okay.
return? And
He did. He had 1,200 with like 229 carries, which is
No,
pretty
yeah, I
impressive.
see that 1 year, but I'm saying, did he have
Nigga,
back-to-back
nigga,
1,000-yard
nigga,
rushing
listen,
seasons?
You're chatting. What separates him is literally the back end of the fucking
No.
people.
It is the
The
best.
rules do play a part too, though.
Just because the rules change. If you can't abide by the rules, you ass. It's not my fault. I'm not going to respect people like Night Train Lane who was closed on a niggas.
Jim Brown getting busy in any era. We admitting that. Jim Brown getting busy.
You niggas wouldn't be able to survive.
Nigga had
with
1,200
niggas
yards
like
in
that.
39 seasons.
If you have to hold the entire play, you're playing corner.
Whatever,
You're
you
not a
solve.
corner.
If you can't get off a nigga holding, you solve.
ass.
You
If you
solve.
No, that's
You
not the
solve.
game, bro. That's not the
It's
game
not-
of
that's
football.
not-
No, it's not the
That's
game.
not the game
That's
of
not
That's
football.
not the game of
That's not
football.
sports,
That's
bro.
football.
That's not the game
You
of
want to play
football.
prison ball though?
Hey,
That's not sports, bro. That's
by
not
the
You
way-
sports, bro.
niggas didn't even know you signed
But,
up to
hey,
get
by
hurt
the
in
way, y'all,
football,
hey,
bro.
Trent,
You
Gale
got it.
Sayers had this many 1,000 rushing yard seasons.
Yeah. He cool.
He only played like 5 or 6 seasons.
7. He played 7
Damn.
seasons.
We got to cute, bro. Can we get to the
Niggas trying
quarterback?
to
I'm
tell
tired
me,
of Gale
what's like-
Sayers, bro.
Like
I got Drake May at my 13, bro.
Drake made 13.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He flipped the script to some more crazy shit. Now you got Drake May at 13.
Man,
Nah,
my
I
13 spot, bro.
Thought we doing.
But we doing top 10 though, right?
I
That's
know,
what, bro.
we doing
Bama just
top
got on here
10,
just to
but
say some crazy shit.
I got my list all thought out, bro. I mean, I've been working my list all
2,000
week.
rushing
I
I've been working on my list all week.
I mean,
2,000-yard rushing seasons.
I thought we was gonna do a tier list and we just like put these people on here. So
Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't realize that Danian Thompson can't top a dude with 2,000-yard rushing season. So
nah, but you gotta talk about the 60s though. It's hard to get that.
Right, but you a historian. You need to
So
go
it's
do your
so
research.
hard.
No, I'm aware.
Go,
but
go
he
look
also,
at the people
he-
who were tackling Gale Sayers.
No,
Let's
but he
have a
wasn't
conversation.
hurt. But I'm
He
saying,
never
Bama,
had to deal with a
Bama,
frail
he
one.
wasn't
He
hurt.
never had to deal with a
I
Ray
know
Lewis.
when he
Like,
tore his
come on now.
ACL, but then he wasn't hurt prior to that though. He didn't do it.
Early. Your favorite Publix worker was tackling Gale Sayers in the 60s.
Them
Your
niggas,
favorite
dog.
ATV worker.
Dog,
would've
there
made
are
them niggas look
linebackers
silly,
in
bro.
today's game who run 4.4s, bro. Like, what are we talking about,
He
bro?
was running
Like,
4.9.
He would have made them niggas look silly, bro.
But
Okay.
but Bama, I think the issue is that you're running into Gale
And
Sayers.
then you talking about that 4-4. Everybody who really played football, you can't apply that speed until it's a bunch of open space. Because if you're just running a 4-4, you're gonna get cleaned up on wham.
I'm talking about the best. I'm talking about the best
all
backs
that.
though who run that.
It
The best
don't matter,
backs.
bro. That
We talking about the
4-4
Patrick
shit
Willis's.
don't matter.
We talking about the Patrick Willis's.
The only
We talking about the
only
Fred
reason
Warners.
It matter for Chris Johnson because he figured out a way how to apply that running back. But when you play football, real football, you don't run full speed the whole play. Soon as you get the ball, you're at a certain pace to sync
For
up with
sure.
the blocks and stuff.
Let
But
me
you
ask
only
you,
get a
have to do
certain
Let me ask
amount
you.
of time where you can
Hold on, let's
apply
ask
your
you.
full speed, bro.
So hold on.
Outside of that,
All
that's why
the
a lot
fast
of the
backs
best
in
running
the
backs
NFL
run 4-6.
run fast with pads
A lot
on.
of the
What you
best
talking about?
running backs run 4.6s.
Do you think the linebackers
Speed don't fucking matter.
today, or just
Okay.
in the golden era of football, are even comparable to the linebackers in the 60s that was tackling Gale Sayers? Do you think that?
Mm-mm.
You don't think that?
Yeah,
so
but
okay then. So why
Marty,
don't
he had
you-
4,
so why are
including a
you trying to debunk
1,700 and a
Early's point?
2,000 in an MVP, like in a Super Bowl MVP. Gale Sayers has 1,000 seasons, and he didn't get hurt till 1970. It's like he was a very nice player.
Oh, they run a 4-4. Okay, what the fuck?
He's a
Right.
very good player.
That nigga overshot the gap right here. Why is he overshooting the gap? He runs a 4-4. Oh, he just got stiff arm running a 4-4.
They're not
There's
better
so
defenders
much
now
other
than there were
shit.
in 1965.
It's just so much other shit, man. There's niggas that used to pull up smoking cigarettes and put that shit out before they tackle you and
And they
rip
was
your
ass.
arm. Like them niggas was dirty, bro.
What does
Like,
that have to
it's
do
a
with
whole
anything?
But all the
different
best,
football.
but
Does that
Bama,
make
all,
them cool?
all the best defenders exist now in this era, in the modern era, as opposed to the 60s, though. So, like, what are you talking about?
You got niggas.
Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Can you do me a favor, Swiper? Can
He
you
was
y'all
still
pull that
saying
list back up?
85.
So
I want
I'm
to look at the defensive players. Can we pull that list back up?
Yeah, let me look at DPOYs and see.
If
I'm not finna
If you
discredit,
done with
but
the
he
Pull that
Nice.
list of them when running backs up. I want to see the
he went through a
defenders.
whole.
With the running
he
backs?
went through a whole.
That same
different
list because
team.
it had tight ends, quarterbacks,
Oh, yeah, I got
linebackers.
you.
I want
I
to see
got
that. I
you.
want to see the linebackers on that list. Who they have a linebacker?
All right, so these are the running backs.
Bro,
Uh-huh.
bring your big thick
Here-
booty back ass up here and debate me, and I'll show
Here-
you why
here are
I'm
the
on this
linebackers
show.
they had.
Nigga. Your grandma with
These
that
are the
wide
top
ass back.
12
boy.
linebackers.
I'm not gonna lie. This
It's
linebacker-
weird Ray Lewis
This
make
ass.
it and Derek Brooks make it, but that's weird.
This shit is ass.
Because them niggas is real linebackers.
Where's Brian Urlacher? Where's Luke Kuechly? Like where's
Luke
Where's
Kuechly's
Patrick
nowhere
Willis?
near it.
No, wait, say no, wait. He's not what? He's not what? Say it.
Yeah,
No, wait,
near who?
Bama is a fucking bot.
Trent, let him say what a sentence. Say a sentence. Say what you can say,
Wait, say
Bama.
that dumb shit
Go
again.
back to these linebackers. Bring
Say
these
that dumb shit
linebackers up.
Say
Bring
that
these
No,
linebackers
linebackers
what
up.
did you say? He's not what?
He said Luke
Bring these
Kuechly.
linebackers back up.
He said Luke Kuechly is not in this realm, knowing that he's way better than Chuck McNair, Bobby Bell, Dick Buckus, Ted Hendricks, Jack Lambert, Willie Lanier.
I just you
What are you
right.
talking
I'm
about?
gonna give I'm gonna give
I don't know, Ted
I'm gonna
Hendricks
give
is
Dick
tough,
Buckets. I'm gonna give Dick Buckets the respect of just being an OG. That's it. But other than that, these rest of these niggas and Chuck,
It's crazy, Swipe.
I like Ted Hendricks was nice
And
though.
it's crazy.
yeah, he
Swipe,
was
you
nice.
said-
And
it's
Chuck
crazy, Swipe.
Bernard, Chuck. I can't do
Junior
that.
Seau?
You know what's so
He was
different?
Y'all
nice.
gonna say
You
this?
know-
Y'all gonna say they better than Julius?
Swiper, you know what's so
Ju-
crazy?
We didn't say. First of all, hold on. Wait. Can I say this? When we doing these lists, I want to look at all these now. When we doing these, there are niggas that we say we respect. We respect Derek Brooks. We respect Ray Lewis. We respect Julius Seau. We respect Lawrence Taylor. The rest of these niggas is up in the air.
I ain't
Chuck,
gonna lie.
but-
We had Luke Kuechly
Why
on
are
this
they
show.
in the air? Why are
We
they
had,
in
hold
the
on. We
air?
had Luke Kuechly on this very show.
Jack
We
Because
came-
Chuck is not better than Bobby Wagner.
Jack Ham was a leader. Still,
I'm not gonna
Kearney,
lie.
y'all
That's-
don't
yeah,
respect.
Jack
yeah.
Ham ain't better than Fred Warner.
I'm
Well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They
He ain't
overrate
better than
that
Patrick
Steelers
Willis
defense.
neither.
bro.
You taking Patrick Willis or Jack Ham?
Yeah, like I said, it's 2026. Nigga, grow up.
Willie Lanier.
Grow the fuck up.
All
Grow
right,
up.
bro. All right, bro.
If you got to sit up here and say that Luke Kuechly doesn't belong in this
We like
conversation,
Willie Lanier over
Hey,
Patrick
bro.
Willis, Bama.
Hey,
Really,
bro.
Bama.
By the way, here are the wide receivers. Here are the wide receivers.
Kendrick a bigger activist than Malcolm X.
Oh,
I
hell
see
no.
this shit is ass. I see Raymond
Yeah, this is
Berry.
horrible, bro.
Yeah,
Trent,
Look,
these are
Don
the wide
Hudson.
receivers.
Look,
What do you
I
think
told
about
you
this?
earlier.
Don Hudson.
Look, I told you. Yeah, if we're gonna
Yeah, I
start
got
saying
it, bro.
Gale series, we're gonna put up Don Hudson, who's put up 1,100 yards in 30s. Yeah.
Hey, Steve Largent on here.
Come on,
Shout out Seattle.
Elroy Hurst. Come on, bro.
Look at these guys. Nigga, where's
Raymond Perry is
Raymond
Perry
Berry.
is, bro.
Hey,
Raymond Perry ain't fuck, bro. Come on, bro.
mind you, Calvin Johnson had retired already by this point and still not on the list.
mind you, where
And they got Larry Fitzgerald.
Raymond Perry ain't fucking with Julio. He ain't fucking with Andre Johnson, bro. Like, we talking about.
Raymond
And these
Berry
niggas
better
got
than
Lance Allworth, bro. Lance Allworth is not, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Bama, do you think that Calvin Johnson should be on this list?
No, y'all. I don't love Calvin Johnson. I love Calvin Johnson.
All right, bro.
Nigga only had 11,000 yards on his career, bro.
Yo, but hold
He
on, hold on.
retired.
Nah, he got it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not,
Yeah,
bro.
he got it. Yeah, he right.
Calvin
He
Johnson,
right.
Megatron don't belong on the top list.
So this is
Megatron.
So listen,
Hey, Chad.
stop muting me.
Have you-
Terrell
Chat,
Owens
Chat,
ain't even on this list.
Chat,
Terrell
Chat,
Owens not on that list, y'all. Terrell Owens isn't on that list.
I just want you to, hey, Chat, I just want you to know that Calvin Johnson has almost twice the amount of yards as Gale Sayers does. I just want you to know that. When he said that he can't be on here because of the amount of yards that he has. I just want y'all to know that. Go ahead, continue.
Dog, again, Terrell Owens isn't on this list. What conversation are we having with these people?
To be on this list, though?
Huh?
Y'all are going off of athletic ability.
What?
Terrell Owens should be on this list.
I'll give you Terrell Owens, yes. I'll say
But not
Terrell. 'Cause if
Calvin Johnson?
Terrell Owens is, man, shut up.
Terrell Owens is
Shut up, bro.
Terrell Owens is what?
Go over in the corner with John Elway, bro.
Elroy
Shut up, bro.
Hurst is better than Calvin Johnson?
Lance Allworth is better than Julio Jones.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. This list is fugazi, gang. I'm not.
Paul
Let's just be
Warfield
honest,
is
bro.
better than C. Smith.
Like, bro, we could have looked at this list and already knew.
Go to
this was
tight
the
ends.
list.
Go to tight ends. Go to tight ends.
Yeah, this list is trash too.
5 tight ends on this list. Gronk and Tony Gonzalez make it, but we keep John Mackey. I like Kellen Winslow Jr., but
I'm about to say Kellen Winslow is
Kellen
nice.
Winslow Sr.
Mike Dicker, little bro.
Mike
Y'all,
Dicker
we get
beats,
fooled.
bro.
Mike Dicker. He did have a 1,000-yard season,
He
like
was a
that
beast,
one
man.
season back in the day,
I'm
bro.
not
But
gonna
when you look at the rest of Mike Dick's career, bro, he was mid as fuck. Like we be,
It's just like, bro,
even get us.
I'm not gonna lie.
The
Ozzie
defensive
Newsome should be on here,
philosophies,
though.
like, bro, the
Ozzie
game back
Newsome
then
should
was
be on here.
just, it was so much different, bro.
Ozzie Newsome should be on here because that
Shannon
nigga
Sharp
is-
should be on here. Shannon Sharp.
Ozzie
Shannon
Newsome
Sharp
was
been
nice.
retired by the time this list came
Wait,
out.
Sniper. You said when was this list officially
Shannon
made?
Sharp better than John Mackey.
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, let me see the corners. I want to see the
When was
corners.
this list officially made?
Like
with,
from 2018 to like
but I don't think he's a
2022.
top 5 tight
Go to
end
the
all
corners real
time.
quick.
Yeah, let's see the corners. Let's see
Let's
this.
see
We
the
gotta change the name of the video.
The Night Train Lane gonna be here.
Bro, look at
This
this
shit is
list,
ass.
bro.
This shit is dog shit. This is
Look
dog
at
shit.
this
Dog
list,
shit.
bro.
Now
Mel
let me
Blount,
ho.
Willie
Now let me
Brown.
Charles Wood should be here, but let me have this conversation with you though. First of all, I need y'all to understand that
This is
even
dog
though
shit.
he was a holder, Mel Blount and Willie Brown are a problem, but they don't deserve to be here
They don't
long
deserve to be
term.
here.
Bro, Mike
I'll
Hayes was
keep Dick
nice.
Night Train Lane because he's like the epitome. So he's the only old nigga I'm
I'm
keeping
not
as
gonna
the
lie.
epitome.
I'm not gonna
But
lie.
Bro,
Charles
these niggas like
Woodson-
6'2", 6'3" at corner.
No funny shit.
Yeah, he was
Mike Haynes, Night Train Lane, Willie Brown, Mel Blount, Skedaddle.
no, we
You're-
keeping Night Train
bro,
Lane.
you're
We keeping Night Train
playing,
Lane. We keeping Night Train Lane.
Y'all
Bro.
playing, bro.
I'll keep Night Train Lane.
not-
I ain't gonna lie,
give you
Night
this.
Train
Nah,
Lane is just
I-
bro,
I-
Night Train
Champ
Lane is
Bailey.
just
I'll add Champ Bailey.
Yeah, we'll keep
not a
Night Train
corner.
Lane. We keep one. We keep
Charles
one.
bro,
Woodson.
Night Train Lane is just like the blueprint, bro. But he
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, he
keep
would
one.
get fried. He would get fried right now. Of
Of course he would get fried. Obviously,
He would get fried,
hurt
bro.
toes, But
He would
They
get
telling
fried.
you it's only 7 niggas who made the list, and out of them
So
7,
by the way,
Here's
there.
Charles
Let
Woodson.
me show
Where's
y'all
Champ
this
Bailey?
one. So this was the fan vote. The fan vote. This is how the fans predicted the list will go.
Yeah,
So you
Champ
have to
Bailey's
wait
Champ
on
gonna
it.
Bailey making the Champ
This
Bailey
is
making
how
the
the list, according to fans, should have been. Bama. How do you feel better about this, Bama?
Yeah. A little bit. I'll probably see Champ is my one. Champ is my 1B.
And the names that are white are the ones that didn't make it. So Pat didn't make it, Revis didn't make it, Champ didn't make it, and Charles didn't make it.
Willie Brown don't make this list. I don't know why we putting Willie Brown
Patrick
down there.
Peterson don't need to even be on this list with these niggas.
Why not?
huh? You done lost your fucking mind.
Nah,
You
man.
done
'Cause
lost your mind.
It's some other.
If you
DBs.
about to
Name
say-
them. Ho, talk about name them.
If you about to say that Mel Blount is better than Patrick Peterson, you trolling.
Yeah, for sure.
trolling.
I mean,
Alright,
shit.
brother.
I even like.
Hey, give me DT DNs, please. This about to be some bullshit.
The defensive ends
Yeah,
are
fuck these top 10 quarterbacks. I'm gonna try to see this list. Defensive ends. Let's see.
because I think
Oh, my
Reece Sherman
God.
was better than that area.
Oh my god. Oh
Leroy
my.
Selman. I like Leroy Selman was nice though.
Deacon
But
Jones.
Leroy,
Deacon Jones
bro.
was nice.
Deacon Jones.
Leroy Selman ain't fucking with Simeon Rice as a buck. Like I ain't gonna lie.
No,
to
that's
you,
true.
bro.
No, that's true. No,
I
that's
don't
true.
Like-
know though.
Bruce,
all right. So
Reggie,
Bruce, Reggie.
Deacon,
that, that's
rest
who
of
made
these-
it.
bro.
Again, here's
Doug
how the,
Atkins over
here's how
Marcus Strahan or John
Jay-
Ray. I'm
Jay-
just gonna go
this
Marcus
is
Strahan.
how the fans thought it was going to go. The fans thought that this would be the top 10.
Deacon
Yeah.
all
Jones,
the
Marcus
whites are
Strahan,
left off.
JJ Watt, Julius Peppers, Howie Long. Howie Long ain't better than Kevin Green, but okay.
For them to not put fucking JJ Watt, bro, is crazy. Like I
That
said,
young
No,
blood,
Michael
Marcus
Strahan
Strahan.
either.
I really don't know what the criteria was, Bama, because they all these players were available to pick, and some of them were already retired. They still
What
didn't
them?
go.
We gonna say quarterbacks last? What them safeties looking like? I don't even want to see DTs. They
Bro,
might
if
be
I
nasty.
was Michael Strahan, I'd be pissed looking
Yo,
at
this
this.
safety shit ass too. This shit's terrible.
It's one nigga on this. It's two niggas on this team I respect.
nah, Larry
I mean,
Wilson.
it's
Larry
Ed
Wilson was tough though.
Well,
But
and
Larry
Ken
Wilson
Houston-
ain't making it over Troy Polamalu. He not
Ken
making
Houston
it.
was tough too though. Ken Houston was tough.
Yeah,
Too.
Ken Houston was cold too.
Yeah, but he not making it over the greats. Like they don't start him on the greats.
Shit.
Ed Reed and Ronnie Lott
Jack-
only to stay on this list, y'all. Come on, bro. Stop being weird.
Because Larry Wilson was like
Christensen.
6'4".
Go look at who they supposed to have, Swiper.
All right, the fan vote for the safeties would have been
Bet these niggas don't make the list.
these, and they left all these names.
Brian
Brian
Dawkins.
too.
So
yeah.
they left out all the real niggas.
all the whites are
Oh,
left
Paul
off.
Krause too. Yeah, I forgot about Paul Krause.
I respect Paul Cross.
Yeah,
He ain't make the list.
he
Yeah,
played
Brian,
for the
Brian
Purple
Dawkins and
Heat.
Troy absolutely should have made the list though.
I'm gonna keep it real though. Only time I kind of be like the young niggas a little bit, I think Sean Taylor the greatest safety ever. I know it's
Yeah,
like
he
only
played.
4
He didn't play
years,
long enough.
but
He didn't get another.
I think he's the
didn't
greatest safety ever, bro.
All right,
Respect Ed
now
Reed.
last but not least, let's see them quarterbacks. It's about to be nasty.
I'm about to
I
see-
bet Tom Brady made the list though.
I'm about to see Terry Bradshaw.
These are the best quarterbacks ever.
Look at this John Elway
Sammy
shit.
Otto
This John
Graham.
Elway was sad.
Dude,
Niggas-
that's
I
the first
expect
thing you
autographs
see.
on
You
there,
see
though.
Sammy Ball in there.
Yeah, I see Sammy.
I saw Sammy Ball. I
Sammy
ain't really
Ball.
like
Roger
that. I respect.
Staubach.
Hey,
Emil
Roger
Graham, bro.
Staubach is getting out of there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Bro, I'm not
Johnny
gonna lie.
Unitas,
Bro,
Payne
I'm
Manning.
taking
on
Johnny
there.
Unitas.
Bro,
Nah, you
Man,
can't put
Roger
Payne Manning on there. and leave off Johnny
Sammy
Unitas.
Ball, Roger Staubach, Johnny Unitas, Otto Graham. Just get out. Just get out.
Nah,
And John
Otto
Elway too.
Graham,
We can just replace. But this is like 2022 though. So I'll let.
This is
I'll
probably
let-
the best. Yeah, I'm
Even
gonna say
in
it's probably the best
2022,
category.
but
Yeah.
Trent, even in 2022, Drew Brees is already retired.
Yeah, I know Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers should be on this list easily, but hey, nigga, this shit's ass. So I mean, I can't.
Hey,
This
how
one-
many black quarterbacks do we get? Do you think if we do this 2030, how many black quarterbacks do you think make the list?
It'll be Mahomes.
Warren Moon,
Mahomes
Mahomes, and
Warren Moon, the only person so far right now. We
What?
talking about Warren Moon, the only
Are you
black quarterback.
talking about make the list? Or are you talking about make the?
Yeah, like
no,
so.
he said if they redid this list in 2030, who would make the list?
Warren
Mahomes
Moon not making it. He would have made it right now.
No, he said what black quarterbacks would like,
Mahomes and Lamar. That's
And
it.
so, by the
Yeah.
way, they only left
Maybe
off.
Lamar.
They only left
Maybe.
off Drew Brees and Steve Young. I have no idea how this fan vote went then because Drew Brees got left off. He was at 4, and then Steve Young got left off. So let me show y'all this. Sorry, this is what the vote was for. The
Yeah,
fans.
this list is nutty because they put Tom Brady on there and he was still playing, but it's some players on there
yeah, but
like
Aaron,
JJ
like,
Watt.
nigga, like this shit is
and low key, the man. I love Brett, but Brett slide down the list too.
this shit.
He gonna make it, but he slide down.
Yeah, he's sliding down for sure.
We gotta do the top 10 quarterbacks next week on Monday. I mean on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Look,
Nah,
by
we
the way,
gotta-
I'm
we gotta
going
change the title
even
then,
even Bama. I think you disagree with this one as much as you're trying to be anti-woke.
That way we'll be doing
This
Mahomes.
tackle list is trash too. They don't even got Joe Thomas easily is on this list, like easily on the list, but he's not on here.
Walter
Where's
Jones, I'm
Orlando?
not mad.
Where's
As long
Orlando
as-
Pace?
As long as
Orlando
Walter
Pace is
Jones,
on
on
there?
there, I'm not
I mean,
mad,
yeah.
though.
Where's Orlando Pace?
He's not on here.
Is Larry Allen? What's Larry Allen? Guard
He's
or
a guard,
left
guard,
Yeah, guard, yeah,
guard.
guard. Larry, if he's not on this list, this shit is really
Joe Thomas is easily should be on this list.
Over
And
Jonathan
Orlando
Allen,
Pace on this list too.
I don't know. Walter Jones is probably better than
Yeah, Walter
Orlando
Jones
Pace,
was
though.
cold. Walter was cold. But Muno, look, if you ask me, Jonathan Ogden, Munoz, Jones, they all deserve to be on the list. Art Shell was phenomenal. Like, again, I know that he played in the 60s and 80s. He was phenomenal. But
Yeah,
Joe
Anthony
Thomas
Munoz
is
was
right
not
up here with
that-
these
he's a-
dudes.
Anthony Munoz was a unit.
And then these are the guards.
Trent Williams.
The guards that made it: Larry Allen, Fortman, John Hanna, Bruce Matthews is easy make.
Ryan McDaniel,
Randall
oh
McDaniel,
my
Jim
goodness,
Parker,
yeah.
and Gene Upshaw. Gene Upshaw was also a monster.
Yeah.
What about what's my
Ralph
man?
T.
What's my
OG.
man that? What about Willie Shields for left tackles for tackles?
Yeah, Will Shields. Yeah,
Will
make
Shields.
either.
for the Chiefs. Yeah,
You know, he's too young. Marshall Yonda is also up there for me. He's
You
one
know,
of the
who,
greatest
and
quarterbacks.
also, what's my man that he made it this year that played for the Saints? Evans,
Ja'Kai, what is Ja'Kai Evans? What's his name?
Jari Evans.
Jari Evans. He made what?
He's Hall of Fame this year. He
He made the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he made the Hall of Fame this year. He's
Well,
part
I
of the
didn't
list.
Oh, shout out to him. I didn't know that. Let's see what else here. We got anybody want to see D tackles here? The D tackles that made it.
Shit ass.
no, Joe Green, another two. I think he 2-time defensive MVP.
Well, boy, that Joe
Purple
Green shit, boy,
years.
y'all, boy, that Joe Green shit. Okay,
Bro, he was a monster, bro.
me and Joe Green in the top 5 D tackle, bro, and we
You
updated the list.
tripping, bro. You tripping.
Nah.
I don't know. Joe
He bet-
Green was nice.
Is
Yeah,
Mean Joe Green? Is Mean Joe Green better than Aaron Donald?
Of course
No.
not.
Is Mean Joe Green better than Warren Sapp?
No.
Oh no, that's where you get hazy.
Yeah, Warren
no.
Sapp was crazy too.
Nah,
Warren Sapp kind of played the end though. He played the end. They ran a 3-man front.
The kickers that made it were just these two, which is
That's fine.
and then what position we got? We went to safeties. Return specialist. Yeah, this makes sense.
Makes
Billy
sense.
White shoes.
What was
It's probably
Josh
their
Cribbs?
best-
Josh
best
Cribbs,
one.
I feel like is
By the
like
time if they redid this list, it's gonna be Devin Cordell's gonna be on here now.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be probably.
This is probably their best
Oh, they-
list though.
yo,
It'll
try-
probably be
yo,
high still
Who
is.
coaches? Yo, do CEO real quick.
Yeah, I'm
That,
about to
that
go
has to be
right
coaches,
now.
right?
Yeah,
Let me see a Bill.
not one black. Ooh boy,
Hey,
Well, ain't no, I ain't gonna lie. There's no black
but
coach.
he not a
but,
first
that's
ballot Hall
kind
of
of. Hey,
Famer. It's
but
crazy.
early, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The NFL is you know
They
we-
really hate Bill Belichick. No, he up there. He up there.
No, he up there. Yeah, he was on the voting committee.
Yeah, you.
Oh well,
You know
yeah,
he's gonna
true.
vote for
Yeah.
something.
Andy Reid will probably
sure.
make it now.
Mm-hmm.
Vince
I have
Lombardi.
no idea how Mike Shanahan's not in the Hall of Fame, by the way.
I do.
But he's the one that built the whole system. Everything you see now, like the West Coast system, is Mike Shanahan.
He
Like,
ruined the great black man. That's why.
who's that?
Well, not so great. He's a cool now, but at the time, he could have been great.
I will say this, y'all, and maybe this is another episode for another day, Bama, Trey, Early, and Trent, but I do actually want to ask y'all, can we do this in the panel all the time, talk about like the giraffe stuff and the off-court and the CBA. I actually want to hear what y'all have to say about like the Rooney Rule and like, can it be fixed? Should it be addressed? Because Bama, I do think it might mean something to you that 65% of the league is black, but there's maybe 3 head coaches now that are black or something like that. And then on top of that, there's nobody in the Hall of Fame. I mean, this is not for
I
now.
talked about
Obviously.
this. I talked about
It's,
this
it's, one,
previously.
it's one of the reasons why
but-
it made me hard. It's one of the reasons why it's hard for me to root for the Commanders, even though being born and raised in Washington D.C. is because, like, literally, y'all don't even know the Redskins were so bad and so racist that literally the president had to force them to get a black player. Like they were the last team to get a black player, and the president forced them to get one.
Nah, and I do hear you on that, but somebody broke this down to me, and I keep it quick.
It's a national organization.
But somebody broke it down to me like this: if you just rule out the racism, that's why we just need a black owner, because them owners are hiring people they feel comfortable with.
Mhm.
And just be honest, you know how it is. What's the chances they just go feel comfortable with a black head coach? Like, not too many times. Sometimes it do work with Mike Tomlin, but 9 times out of 10, as we see right now, it just don't work. We don't even have black offensive coordinators. You know what I'm saying? We already looked that up too.
Who
It's
just
not
got that was the Rams, right? That just upgraded their QB coach, a black dude, to the BOC.
Yeah.
Right?
And we having a
Wide
hot
receiver
take.
coach?
If we
He's
having a
the
hot,
only one. But
if we
we
having
just
a hot,
need. It's gonna be hard because how do we come up with billions of dollars, right?
and we
But-
having a hot
And right
take.
now, there's 3 black coaches in the league right now: D'Amico Ryans, Todd Bowles, and then Aaron Glenn. That's the
Hot
last.
take. There should be more black quarterbacks, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Black quarterbacks, I mean coaches, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. When it comes to the NFL, bro, I'm not as mad, bro, because like there's a lot of dudes who don't like. I even now, bro. Aaron Glenn, if he get fired tomorrow, bro, I'm not gonna care. Like it's not a gap to where I can name 10 niggas who should be a coach that's black. Where like in
You
basketball,
don't think,
I don't know.
like for
Evan
instance,
Blair's a good
basketball, there's
coach.
no way Steve Nash got a job.
but you don't
before
think Byron
he gave
Leftwich
Mark
should have got
Jackson
a job by that point? Remember, Byron's the OC for Tom Brady for like multiple seasons.
No, but I don't think Byron's going to be a head coach though. Like, hey,
Byron
to be a
wanted
head
to be a
coach
head
and run.
coach.
No, it's not, bro.
No, he applied for multiple.
Oh
jobs.
yeah. But I don't think he's going to be a head coach right now. Like, if you got to wait,
But
I understand
I
that.
see what Swiper's saying though. It's just the lack of representation. So it's like you might as well allow these dudes, even if like what you saying earlier is true. Even if what you're saying is true. Like,
Can you name me
bro,
5
you
black
need
people who black coaches that if they were head coach there tomorrow, like name me 5 like should be coaches right now. Name me 5 now.
I think Byron Leftwich, Eric Bieniemy should have had an opportunity by now. I think what's his name, bro?
Brian Flores should definitely be a head coach.
Yeah, so you got him, those two, Flores, but then there's somebody else that I'm missing. That was at God, what is his name? Oh, the dude that's DC for the Cowboys now too. He might get a chance. Any Cowboys fans in here? What's the DC's name, bro?
I'm not a fan of Eric Bieniemy though. I think he's better as an offensive coordinator.
That's a rumor I've heard so many times, man. Like,
Nah, LaShawn McCoy, bro.
Christian Parker, yeah, Christian Parker might be up
antagonizes
next. Yeah,
players too
Christian
much.
Parker's probably going to be up next.
He antagonizes his players too much. That's what LaShawn McCoy even said. Like,
Steve Black.
it's a
Who you talking about? Who's that
enemy.
player?
The enemy.
Brian Flores kind of a hard ass too, from what I hear.
And then you got Auden Durde from Aiden Durde rather from the Seahawks. He's the DC. You got Terrell Williams. He's the DC with the Patriots right now. Vance Joseph didn't get a job this circuit. He's the DC for the Broncos. Obviously led like one of the maybe the top 2 defense in the NFL.
But there ain't that many spots. 9 times coaches stay on.
I think
team.
there were 9 jobs open, brother. 9 or 10 jobs open.
And only one. How many got hired as a black coach? 0.
Because Glenn was already there. Dude down in Texas was already there.
Big Ryan, yeah.
And then
they fired Todd Bowles.
And then Aaron Glenn. So Aaron Glenn was already there.
Todd Bowles,
Bowles is so Bowles. Everybody's already there.
Did they
Nobody got
fire
hired.
Todd Bowles, Trent?
No, he's still there. What am I looking at?
Yeah.
Now you there.
I'm
He's still there.
I'm talking about
That's
they
too
fired
close. It's too close. I can't see it.
Raheem Morris. They fired Raheem Morris.
Yeah, Raheem Moore got. Yeah, Anthony Weaver's another one who'll be up next year. Robert Saleh, I believe, is Muslim.
He's saying Jordan Love, Sam Darnold, and Drake May. What about him?
Man, we're gonna get to this next week.
We're gonna get to the list. Those are my right outside the top 10 guys right there.
But I will say, Bama, like it's crazy to me though, bro, that like, in the NBA at one point in 2021, 22, 23, can't remember the year, half the coaches in the NBA were black. Half, like 15, 16 of them. And I don't think in the NFL, I don't think it's ever gotten above 5. And again, the Rooney Rule, think about it. In the Rooney Rule now, they're making you automatically have to interview black people for coordinator positions and head coach positions and GM position, mandatory. And then you get 2 compensatory 3rd-round picks if you get somebody in your organization that's black from the head coach or the coordinator is hired out to be a head coach somewhere else.
Yo, it feels so nasty. In 2026, we are giving you rewards for hiring a black.
It's not even that.
That shit feels slimy, bro.
It's just you got to be real with it. All my real football fans out there, all my real
look out for you
fans
for the
out there,
nigga on the team.
You got to admit, between the 2 sports, football is more of a plantation. They less progressive than basketball. Like if you look at,
I know, but that's why I wanted to ask.
If you look at the white people in basketball, they talk with more flavor, talk with more swag. You got people like old boy over there in Miami. What's my white boy? Tyler Herro. You get a lot of those dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? In basketball, like they just used to being around black dudes. Whereas in the NFL, to me, I feel like it's just more of a good old boy game, plantation style. Do as you're told. Shut up. Go play. You feel me? And everybody's still adopting that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, old days.
Do you think there's a fix for it, or is this just like going to be how it is?
However, they fix basketball. They didn't have to
put all those rules in, though. You know what I mean? To your point, basketball is a different culture. The NBA is.
Yeah.
Plus, I think what it is too. I think
because I just like how basketball has. Just when you see basketball, bro, like it's of course everything got its all own politics into it, but like,
I think in basketball too, what changes is that in basketball you have to play both positions, so there are more savvy veterans. Like for instance, you have a Jason Kidd who you know was an elite defender, elite offensive player. You have if you wanted to be a Chris Paul, like there in basketball, you literally because you play both sides, it's easier to have a stronger mind in basketball for me because you're playing both sides of the ball. To where, like for instance, there is an offensive and defensive coordinator in football. So, like, you have to divide between that. In basketball, you do everything. So, if I hire Jason Kidd as a head coach, I know Jason Kidd knows defense and he knows offense. I know LeBron with no defense and offense. I know Chris Paul with no defense and offense. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, the greats of basketball.
You think they're putting black coaches in the NFL basically in like defense, stay on defense type of like staying in that lane.
Absolutely. It's like can you run? And it's one. It's the one. Can you run it? Can you run an entire organization? And then two, what does your mind say? So what is your mind giving me? Are you an offensive coordinator? Are you a defensive coordinator? When you start breaking down the numbers in football, when you talk about knowing both sides of the ball too, like it makes it very scarce. And then you're talking about guys who come from like families. Again, the Ryans are a thing. Buddy Ryan was a thing. So now you got Rex. Then you had like there are families who come from generations.
And then to be fair, the Shanahans and the McVays, because the McVays are also part of the Shanahan tree.
And on top of that, then we talk about lineage guys. Yep. Then we talk about lineage guys like a Bill Belichick.
Kubiak.
How many black guys did Bill Belichick have underneath him?
Nah, that's true.
Bill had he had Mayo on the staff, and then he had
Ozzie Newsome.
Ozzie was in that was the
Browns.
Ravens.
That's two,
Browns, Ravens,
and Mayo had a job. That's two guys. You had
Joe
Judge. You got Joe Brady. You got
Joe Judge was a special teams coordinator and got the job with that was an egregious one, Bama.
But again, sometimes it's who you know. If Bill Belichick had at least 5 guys you can name that were black underneath him, he might have now it's the case. We can get some guys a chance.
Romeo,
your favorite coach don't have no black people.
Romeo Cornell.
Who Nick Saban got black on the staff?
Romeo Cornell got a job.
Bama? The only persons he ain't had so far, coach that's over there in Maryland. If you want to count Charlie Strong and what's my other dude that came through, Mel Tucker? I mean, you can count them.
Dang, I forgot about Charlie Strong, bro. Where was he at before Texas?
USF. Or no, he went to USF after he went to Alabama.
But he was like the hire of the year, wasn't he? When he went to Texas,
something like that. When he went to Texas, yeah.
Where was he before that? Because he was a huge name on the circuit, and they went down there and they sucked.
Yeah,
but they never had a quarterback either. Charlie Strong, he was at South Carolina, Florida. He's at Louisville.
Yeah.
And then he got Texas job in 2014. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's a defensive line coach with Tampa Bay.
They make you go to the ringer of football, bro. You got to do a couple college coaching. You got to do a couple of this and that.
Not Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, they put you through it, bro.
Because it's a fraternity. I think that's really what it is. That the NFL sticks more to the fraternity mindset than what well, even though basketball is kind of weird too, because what they said, Jason Tatum used to be babysat by somebody else. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that was weird. Like how both of them made it to the league though, but what you call Jason Tatum babysitter or some shit like that, or Jason Tatum.
Even like what's your man name? Even like that's why I do mess with Campbell, because Kelvin Shepard will get a job eventually. Same way Aaron get, like when you are great as a coach, if you have greatness underneath, you're gonna get that. But some of our favorite coaches ain't got no black people around, like at all. No black people around. So it's like at some point in time, it's like, even like, for instance, who's the offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator for Mike Tomlin? As a black man.
It was what you call for a minute, Flores, but you're right.
D coordinator.
Yeah.
You gotta win. In football, you have to win and also have black people underneath you when you win, and so that way they're considered. But a lot of times our franchise or our dynasties don't got no black people.
But like at the same time though, I don't think the league would allow what you call to recruit a black offensive coordinator and a black defensive coordinator.
Why not?
Tomlin. I just think that'll just be too much.
But again, but then, like again, for instance,
because what you doing, bro? What you doing? What you trying
Campbell
to do?
For the Lions, you understand how great Aaron Glenn was with the Cowboys, but then also Kelvin Shepard played for the Lions, so you end up getting Kelvin Shepard. Kelvin Shepard will get a defensive offensive coordinator, head coach job sometime down the line, especially if his defense keep progressing. That's what I mean, though. In football, if I'm an owner before I give just a random black person a chance, or a black person doesn't have much history, I'm gonna go look at who is great. So who be winning all the time. Now let's go look at their offensive and their defensive coordinators. When you go down the line, you look at teams who win: the Chiefs, the Eagles. Who are the black people over there for the winners that you can say, all right, they winning, and it's also a black person over there? That's not much. A lot of times you get a black guy be a head coach who it's like a faithful thing. So like guys like Marvin Lewis, guys like Tomlin, they keep him for a very long time. But to get a new guy and be successful, come on, man. Look at what Aaron Glenn did. That make it hard for us. Every time you give a guy like Raheem Morris a job who keep messing it up, and then the sad part about it is when you do get a head coach job as a black person, you do get chances like Raheem Morris. You do get chances. But the more you fuck them up, the more they look at it like, well, we don't get hired, y'all.
But kind of that's why I say it's not
Raheem
fair.
Morris did not been a head coach 3 times.
Because if that was the case, bro, it's so many white coaches that it. I mean, you shouldn't hire no white coaches in Jacksonville after what Urban Meyer did. You see what I'm saying? Like if you go use we give a black coach a chance and it's like, well, yeah, bro, he didn't succeed,
for the Urban Meyers, what's my man name that coached? So the Urban Meyers,
Chip Kelly,
Chip Kelly, and then what's my man that coached the for Rutgers that coached the Bucks that a couple of years, and he was a dirty ass coach. Yeah, he coached Rutgers right now, bro. With the little what's his name? He coaches Rutgers right now, and he coached the Bucks for a couple years. And they were mad at him because he would do that thing where he would basically chop the kicker when they was doing kicks. They would chop the lineman. Is the chat saying it? Chat, what's the coach for Rutgers? For all those Greg Schianos, those shit Kellys, and those Urban Meyers, that makes it hard for. So again, although you can't say a white quarterback, but that'd be making it hard for college coaches. Now we more standoffish on college coaches because like every time we get y'all a chance, y'all kind of poop out. The next college coach who will probably get a chance, even though he don't want to, would be my man that coaches Indiana because he's just that good of a coach.
I think he's too old.
What? Too old? At 71 years old? What's that guy name that coached Seattle?
Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll was just a head coach, 71 years old.
Yeah, bro, but I think that old.
I'm gonna be nasty. I know he had his racial situation, but if it wasn't for that, I would not be mad at seeing John Gruden get a head coaching job.
I don't care about John. John Gruden is one of the greatest coaches ever.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's a good coach, bro.
Ever.
I know.
Yeah, greatest football.
I know
mind
he's nasty, but he
What?
deserves to have a head coach job.
He's one of the greatest football minds ever. Yes,
He is. He's one
I
of
mean,
the
yeah, he's on the top 30, 50. I mean, but there's a lot of great coaches.
I'll probably say it's him and Belichick up there.
I don't know how.
I wouldn't say that much, but top 20.
He
Even at top
talks
20,
very
25,
good about
that's
basketball.
hella great, Schreiber.
Yeah, I mean, he's cool. I never was overly impressed with him. He's a really good coach, but like he's not like stand out and whatever. I mean, this is a larger conversation of the day, y'all. We got to end the stream, obviously, but we'll get to our top 10 QBs list on Wednesday.
And we'll do some more keep 3, cut 5. I'm gonna come up with some good ones.
Yeah,
We
facts,
clip
y'all.
this up too.
Y'all know what time it is, man. It's Batman. It's early. Shout out to Trent and Trey. Y'all know what time it is. Shout out to Splash Sports. Thank y'all for continuing to make this the best show there is. If you want to get in with Splash Sports, make sure you tap in. Use the code on the screen. Also, you can use the QBR as well. I'm telling y'all right now, you want to win some money, tap into Splash, the best DFS game out there. Y'all know what time it is. This is the Press Box. See you on the other side. We out.
Peace.